Can you hear me through this mic? All right.
Hi, fellas.
Oh, hey. Hey, Luke. How you doing?
Hello.
I'm good. I just got the new HDMI and everything hooked up.
Nice.
I guess I haven't got the initial login. I'm just waiting for it to load. So
Cool.
I'll see everybody when they get in here. This HDMI cord, I didn't realize how long it was. 15 feet.
Oh,
So I can pretty much be
Whoa.
anywhere in my house. It's great. I love it.
Whoa.
I feel like a housewife from like 1993 when they first got the quote unquote mobile phone in the house, which was just a cord that was like 35 feet long that you walked around with.
Hey, does this sound better?
Yes.
All right, done deal.
I still didn't get last week's session completely edited. It was so busy at work with Valentine's Day and stuff that I just haven't finished it. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Yo, someone hit my car last night.
No worries.
At where?
At work, some trifling person backed into my car, bit my license plate, then came in and had dinner. We found out from other guests after the fact, after they already left.
Did you
When I tell you, it took everything I had not to like flip the whole restaurant because we don't have cameras. There's not a thing I can do.
Oh my God, that was
And literally the only reason, like I would have gone out to see it, but like the guests, like some other guests told us, so I was like, that's really nice. Like, thank you for letting us know and everything. But I was like, I'm even more mad that there's just literally nothing I can do.
Yeah, that's infuriating.
There's no cameras to check, nothing.
That is so infuriating.
But we did have a record-breaking sales day. We hit almost 1,500 people for the day.
Whoa.
So, yeah. Huh.
That is a lot of people.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
That is really good
Yeah.
for our size restaurant. So theoretically, like we're only supposed to be able to house 249 guests at a time. So for us to be able to turn over 1,500 guests in a span of 12 hours is amazing. I never even saw these these numbers at like Red Lobsters. So definitely a smooth Valentine's Day when it's all said and done, but a wild one. We stayed going.
Yeah, that sounds insane.
And Roger listened to me. They were like, we're going to do pizza. I said, don't you dare order pizza. I go, if you order pizza and I come in here and there's pizza and that's what you've gotten us for our food on Valentine's Day, I'm going to have a whole attitude. He was like, well, what do you want? I was like, make everybody walking tacos. All you got to do, just go get the Dorito bags. You make the taco meat and set up all the fixings. Everybody can make their bag and go. And sure enough, walked in, we had walking tacos, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, Miss Leanne, we got walking tacos. I know. I know. I don't. I'm not. I can't stand there to find out we're having pizza.
You're welcome.
So, guess here we go. Oh, you know what? I actually have to come upstairs. I got a package delivered.
You do?
Yes. So we've got a little bit. Oh, I was just about to say, as we wait for Twan.
There he is.
Speak of the beautiful devil.
What at?
Yo.
Dude.
Hello.
So I'm hoping that this time, Cody, that I didn't, how you do the switching on my screen and like the throwing thing.
What do you mean?
I just plugged it in and it's how you would like do the dual screen from like my laptop to my TV. I just plugged the HDMI cord in.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that I'm not gonna have the same issues where like the map would just move itself. That's what a lot of what was taking me so long to get things done last week is because it was like the map was jumping to a black spot and I couldn't even locate. It wouldn't even let me like zoom out to figure out where we were.
The map is jumping.
So let's hope we don't have a jumping map today.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, everybody, just wait on Twan to actually get in. But it seems like everybody's already in here too, except for T, which is you guys are so punctual. This is so pleasant.
Without me.
I love my other group, but you guys are so punctual. And like I said before, being that nobody was familiar with it, you guys actually pay attention when I'm explaining things instead of assuming you know how to do it.
Well, yeah, because at least 2 of us are brand newbies.
Well, everybody in this group is a newbie to Foundry at least. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but with the
Definitely.
background that some people have with like D&D and stuff.
Yeah, and that's exactly my point, is that they assume that they know what's going on.
And then I'm downstairs at points muting myself because I'm having an existential crisis. Thinking I'm doing it wrong.
Nah.
Are you gonna take? Have you already taken Quill out? Are you gonna take him out before we start?
I took him out probably like 4:45.
Okay.
So he is probably good. He's laying down.
Word.
Wait, why does it? No.
Sorry.
Oh,
That's me.
no, that's my bad.
Anybody see the Olympics where the guy broke both his legs
No.
in the Olympics?
I did not, thank goodness.
Holy shit!
This
No,
guy
I
for-
didn't
Oh
see that.
no!
This guy from France, he was downhill skiing, wiped out, hit the wall, both his knees bent in the opposite directions.
Oh,
Yeah, and just like flopped around. It was so cool.
oh, that
God.
sounds terrible.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm probably not going to look for that online.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said that, the description that popped into my head is like those old school wooden puppets on a string.
Yeah.
When they go to pick them up, and yeah. Oh God! Ow!
Yeah, he just like flopped. It was like, I'm like, oh,
I-
jeez. Well,
I
it's like
didn't-
wiping out on a motorcycle.
I couldn't watch when Lindsey Vaughn
Yeah.
tore her
it was
knee.
it was much worse.
Oh
with
God!
Lindsay.
Yeah. Definitely worse, but still. Oh.
Much worse.
Oh, that's vile. Ooh, that is vile.
Yeah, it was neat.
What channel? Because some of the channels, like CBS and Fox won't I think it's CBS and Fox won't replay if like there's a bad
It's a
injury.
really bad one. Yeah. No, this was
They
on.
won't replay.
I
One
saw
of
the
them will.
actual. I saw the actual thing on YouTube.
Yeah,
I saw it
ESPN.
mentioned, and then I watched it on YouTube because I couldn't find it anywhere else.
ESPN will put that shit on top plays.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty
They're
sure it was some
completely-
four.
those guys
I think
are
it was.
completely out of. It's here's the top plays and debilitating injuries. So let's see how that works out.
I think it was Canada that it was a Canadian network.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, that
Jesus,
guy.
yeah.
Thank
yeah,
God
he's-
for the Canadians.
I
he
would,
hit
yeah.
hard.
I would hope. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty.
yeah,
I was even I showed it to one of the doctors at work, and they were like, "Oh, I didn't even want to see that." And they're a doctor. They're like, "Nope, that was nasty."
No, thank you.
Yeah, no, that sounds despicable. I remember I was watching Ripley's Believe It or Not when I was like young, and there was a clip.
Poison.
There was a clip of some kid
Or at least I.
playing football and getting tackled from behind, and the same thing happened to his leg, and him like basically kicking himself in the face. I like could not even sleep for it was so gross.
Hey, Matt, do you remember? This was years and years ago when the first Jackass movie came out, and you rented it from like Blockbuster, and you and I watched it. It was just the two of us watching it, laying on the couch, drinking beer and watching.
In hysterics.
In hysteric when Wee Man kicked himself in the head.
To the face.
I literally
himself
I
in the forehead.
literally thought I was gonna go unconscious.
Yep.
I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard. That one and the bungee wedgie.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Remember that? Oh my God.
Those poor guys, they're like all like beat up now and totally injured and off drugs because they can't take drugs with the medicines they have to take for all their injuries.
That wild. That was.
I remember laughing.
I think
so
the
hard we
worst
had
was
to
the
walk.
astronaut. Do y'all remember that one? I think it was Jackass. I think it was Jackass 2,
Which one was that?
where Wee Man had to wear the astronaut hat and it got farted into and he got sick.
Oh yeah, with the big guy. Yeah, the big guy did.
Yeah.
I also remember what's his name?
My
doing
brother
the,
met him once.
doing the bungee jump in the porta potty. You remember they bungeed a porta potty and shot it up in the air?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that yeah. Oh, I remember that. Yeah,
Is that the one where he went through the car wash afterward?
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
Those guys are so stupid.
Yeah.
They did that for
Never
us.
could
though.
never put something like that. Yeah.
They did that for us, so I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, true.
It's like the
So
Phil.
you
it's
already knew what would happen.
It's all the Phil Collins memes. It's like he didn't have to do that on Tarzan, but he did that for us.
Right. Exactly. He went hard for us.
Yeah, he went so hard in the paint for no other reason but for us childrens to have one of the most banging soundtracks.
I'm telling you. And they had a lot of pressure. Disney is supposedly going back to 2D animation, as they should. But I'm hoping that we get the soundtracks like we used to have.
Soundtracks.
Whether we sing them right or not. But the soundtracks of the 90s were insane. Like the build-up was beautiful for the 80s because it really left us to have
Hercules, Mulan. You don't gotta tell me.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna
Lion
frequency
King
hop
was one
right
of my
now
favorite.
to another show. Are you guys watching Night of Seven Kingdoms?
Yes,
I
it's
watched
great.
the first episode. I haven't watched the rest yet.
It is. I don't know, Matt. I think it's fantastic.
It's great. I read the books too. I had read
It's-
the books before. It's great.
Yeah, it's the one that I said they should do as a spinoff from the jump. Like literally, it's a buddy comedy.
It is, and that little
the
kid is
is
hysterical.
so good.
Yeah,
He
he
is so good.
seemed spot on
well,
for Egg in the first episode.
Every one of them, every character is killing
It's
it.
great. Yeah, the guy who plays
Every
Dunk was a rugby player. He's an ex-professional rugby player before he became an actor.
Yeah,
Well,
you don't
that's
realize
wild.
how big he is until he's actually around.
Wow.
And I'm sure they got some pretty short dudes around him, but he's
But
gigantic.
he's 6'5" in real life. So
Hey, do you watch Cross? Alex Cross?
No, I haven't seen that.
Okay, so the actor is the actor who played Hawkman in
okay.
Black Adam.
Yeah.
First of all, that dude's great. He's great in everything. I don't even remember his name. I just know I like him, and I'm like, this guy is gigantic. And then he's got a buddy of his. They in the show they were foster kids together, or it was like his stepbrother or something. And you're like, that guy's pretty big too. And then you see them walking next to each other, and the other dude is like a head taller, and I'm like, holy shit!
Did you
Well,
see?
that's a great show too.
Did you watch
but,
Wonder Man?
I haven't watched Wonder Man yet. Only not because I didn't want to. I haven't
Some of
got
the
to it.
greatest acting. The acting in it is amazing.
Are you being facetious or are you being serious?
Oh no, it's Ben Kingsley. Is amazing.
Oh no shit.
And
Okay.
he plays the same character he played as the Mandarin back in the
Man,
Iron Man.
yeah.
But he's great. And the guy who plays Wonder Man is amazing. He's playing he's an actor because Wonder Man was an actor. So there's barely any superhero anything in it. It's mostly him trying to become, get on a show. So there's a lot of him like going through and acting and going through the process of acting, and it's amazing. And it's funny, and it's just really good.
Cool.
Yeah. Really, really good show.
All right. No, I'll have to add that to the rotation.
Yep.
Right.
Coming out soon is Nick Cage is Spider Noir. Did you watch the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movies?
Yes.
And
So good.
Spider Noir, the one in the black.
Yes. Well, this first
live action Nick Cage playing Spider Noir.
Okay, so I saw that, and on it, I shit you not, I saw that like a week ago, and for the first 4 days, I thought it was a gag. I'm like, okay, this is, first of all, I love this idea, and I'm completely with this, and then I realized, holy shit, this is real. This is a real thing that's going to be on television.
Yeah, Prime.
I thought it was a joke. I swear to God, I thought it was a joke the first like 4 or 5 days.
No, Twan, we cannot hear you.
Cannot hear.
No,
Twan.
sir.
And were you supposed to be rested for the night?
No, we did that short. Didn't we do a short rest? I think type of thing.
You guys did medical stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
The reason that there is a Valentine's Day. What is all this?
That's what I was wondering.
Well, we were planning last week when this week would be, and you said you guys want to do it next week, and I just typed in Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
I think I just hit the well-rested thing so that you guys would get your health back.
Okay.
Because my dad didn't do any spells yet. Like, he didn't actually cast a spell yet, and neither did Pamora. They both did cantrips. Is all they've done. So their spell slots, it wouldn't matter, and that's the only real difference because you guys had healed back up to full health using medicine checks. Is what you guys had done. T, did you get in here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So do one of you guys want to do a recap for last week's session? I always find it better to do... Oh, hold on. Before we do that, let me not be an idiot, because I always be doing this. Get Craig in here.
Now recording.
So yeah, I always find it better to start with you guys doing the recap, because it's from your point of view. It's what's important to you guys more than what I find important. So, yeah. Anyone?
Well, I mean, we downed the spider first rip last week.
Crushed it.
That was a team effort. That was good. Then we started rolling down through the tunnels, looking for where we're going. Found a couple of alternate pathways. I got my ass handed to me and almost died, and my teammates bailed me out. because I was my song was about to end, and I was down to 2, and then I got bailed out. But there were some Decius had 2 of the biggest hits in history for hit points.
Yeah, he went ham.
Yeah, and then we had some zombies. Had a little fallout with some zombies. That didn't that ended well in terms of experience points for the fellas and Miss Pamora, but otherwise, here we sit in a room full of caskets and sarcophagi.
Yeah,
I believe we
Sorry,
were.
Pamora and some sarcophag girls. My bad.
And I believe we were looking at the sarcophagus and deciding whether to open it, I believe. Is that where we left off? Or something was coming from the sarcophagus?
Yeah.
The sarcophagus was super chilly.
Right.
Super chilly.
Like evilish.
I believe you guys didn't. You guys definitely did.
I touched it.
Yeah, you guys did some checks and found out that it was the tomb of Aesephna Menhemes, the one of
Great
the
hunter.
Yeah, your idol basically, Jacal, from what we mentioned or what you mentioned, and one of the founders of Otari, which is, the Founders Festival is coming up, and the ancestor of the current mayor. So yeah, that is, and you're feeling an evil radiating off of the casket, her casket, and you got the inclination that evil that's radiating off of her casket is what raised the dead from the other caskets. Also, there was a kobold corpse.
Elephant, right?
Yeah, and so you guys figured out that the barricade looked more built to stop the dead from coming out of the room than to do anything else.
Then to keep us from getting in.
Yeah, exactly. And then the only other thing that really happened that you guys that wasn't mentioned is when Jacal was exploring on the southern end of the T, because you guys went north and you could go like southwest. And when he went down southwest to take a look, he found that about 10 feet up in the wall of the cavern that's heading south, once it starts heading almost directly south, there's a break with what looks like a platform that heads back east. And I drew a little box on the map for you down here where it is. If you.
Yep.
Yeah. But so now you guys are free to do whatever you would like.
So do any of us have a spell to check on that casket so we can see what's in it?
I know I don't.
Go down here.
I just looked and I don't see one.
Yeah, I don't.
The only reason is okay. Well, wait. What if don't we have something where we can roll knowledge?
All the spider webs is where we can play.
T, you're a robot. Couldn't catch you.
I don't have it.
Check something real quick.
I'm trying to decide as Jacal, my character, if I'd want to open the sarcophagus because it is my idol in there.
What?
I'm trying to decide as Jacal, would I want to open the sarcophagus? Well, because my hero's in there.
Right, but don't we have some sort of spells that have knowledge, like recall?
You have skills.
There's skills,
but that's
yeah.
that's what you had done before, and that's why that's how you found out that until you found out that it was Aesephna Menhemes and that there was evil radiating from it, and that's what raised.
Okay.
You
Okay.
doing those things is what had gained that knowledge for you. Now, you are more than welcome to go up into the town and talk to people around town to find out if they know anything about it. You can try and employ some some wizards or some magically inclined people from town to go down and take a look at it. You can go into the library in town and try and look up the history of Aesephna Menhemes. There are a lot of things that you can do to ascertain more information about this tomb, but as far as what your characters would know and be able to figure out within the room, that was the last thing that we did last session. So you guys have the full breadth of the party's knowledge.
Okay, then I'd say we go down and check out the door with the landing.
Okay.
I agree with that. Again, I don't want to defile my hero's burial place, especially without knowing why it's evil. What the evil
We
is
will
Very
leave
some good.
the tomb of he who shall not be pronounced. Because I've heard Cody say it 4 times and I still have no idea how to pronounce it.
Aesephna Menhemes?
Yep,
Go
I'll get it
on.
wrong next time too.
If there's anything in there.
Asparagus Manheim, got it.
Got it. Oh,
Ah,
all right.
You know what? She's ancient, so I don't have any artwork for her that I can flash across the screen with a word.
All right. So we're starting. Are we starting the trek then?
Yeah, Decius is heading down. Yeah, all you guys seem to be heading down. If you hit the the campaign notes, the adventure journal.
I forgot Chunt. Gotta bring Chunt.
Oh yeah, I'm already.
If you go into the adventure journal, I believe Aesephna Menhemes her name is mentioned in there. Let me just take a look.
Where's the journal at?
No, it is not mentioned in there. I lied to you
Okay.
because it will be mentioned in there. If I would have actually finished the editing and thrown it into the thing, then it would have been mentioned in there, but it wasn't.
Okay.
It's my fault.
We'll disregard last transmission. Over.
It'll be up there in the next 24 to 48 hours.
What
Careful.
the hell's that?
Yeah, no. Well, now, I mean, if you're walking down there, then we're gonna discuss it. So, what are you? What is what? What are you talking about? Because you can see into that room now, so I'm gonna explain to you what's going on.
No, I'm hearing the little goblin noises.
Oh yes, but you are.
I thought we were.
A little now. You don't have to be that close, but being that you are, and you have a little bit of there's triggers and stuff. And so
we're gonna go up to the square thing, right?
Yes. Everybody. Yeah.
I'm not. I haven't clicked. I haven't touched anything.
Me either.
No.
Yeah, no worries. But I am going to.
Okay. So, behind the square, there's like this little I can touch, or down here there's another. Oh wait, X's. This thing, there's this thing, or this thing. I haven't touched.
You're going in and out, bud.
There's a button, and I just want that on record.
There's a button, you said. I'm going to take a perception roll from all of you guys. Well. So, as you move further south, in the hour or so that you guys were doing, healing each other up, doing medicine, wrapping gauze on wounds, making it so Taro didn't bleed out in the basement of the Otari Fishery.
Oil out.
Yeah. Well, oh no, Taro is the one that
Taro's
got,
me.
Yeah, Taro got tore up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Decius was
Yeah.
fine. He was out there just wrecking faces. But in that hour, as you guys move south, you start to hear rustling and movement coming from the room that is through. If you keep moving south, and Jacal, getting a little bit close over there, can hear the sounds that he knows are associated with kobolds from his years in the woods and in various caves, because they love to be underground.
Hey guys, I think I hear some kobolds.
And you can hear like the rustling of like wood and metal, and like the like shaking, and almost like to Decius and Taro, the tone sounds like bickering. They can hear it as well. They didn't get far enough in to see it, but they can hear it really, really well. Taro, with his fox ears, picks it up extremely well. And just being a bard and being so well versed in social interaction, he can tell from the tone and the clip at which they're coming at each other. There's like some bickering or whatnot going on in that room.
Can I understand the language?
You could not.
Okay.
Can I understand?
No.
I don't speak kobold either. I don't believe.
Yeah, I don't believe any of you guys speak the language. It sounds exactly like what you're hearing in your headphones, if you can hear that.
Yep. I can totally hear that.
The question is, can the stream
what do we want to do?
I'm looking at my spell. Do I have a spell that of translation?
You don't. I don't believe.
I don't see one.
Yeah, nah. If you don't see it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no. You do. I already told you have guidance. Don't forget that you have that, because it is good.
Guidance.
Yeah, for basically anything.
People we think are squad.
I'm sorry, T. You're cutting in and out again.
Sorry. Do we know how many people are on the wall or door?
Or in the room to the south?
In the room with the kobolds. Can we discern how many they might be?
So
by the difference of the voices.
Yeah, I should be able to tell how many, right?
You guys,
at least how many are talking, not how many are in there.
Right. How many are talking?
Yeah, you can hear at least two, obviously, because they're bickering, and it seems to Taro in particular that there is at least a third one. Everybody else hears the two main voices, but Taro picks up a third voice that only interjects occasionally, and then he thinks that one of the voices that everyone else thinks is one voice is actually two voices. So Taro thinks there's four.
Okay.
Everybody else says at least two.
Gotcha.
Pamora says 7.
So now, as Jacal, I'm going to, whisper. Do we sneak forward and see what's
Morris
going
says
on,
7.
or do we?
Okay, you got that too.
Or
I
do we
think that
go
there's
up
7
to
of
the door?
them. Ooh,
Hey, can I? Hey,
I'm
hey,
sorry. Can you run that back one more time? I got a little stuck for a split second.
No, you're good.
Because so at this point, if I think that there's 7, can you run back what we were trying to do? Because that would kind of help me where I'm like, hey, this is where I think we should go. Sorry.
No,
Can I do something, Pamora? Can I do something? Cody, can I cast message and whisper in the ear of one of those arguing to yell out the number of?
now you can do that. But I'm pretty sure you have to share a language with them. So you can deliver a message to them, but it'll be in your language to them. So if they
And we don't know if they can
understand
speak our
common,
language.
then that's possible. You can attempt it. You can absolutely attempt it. You have 120 feet. They have to be within line of sight of you, I believe.
Okay, so I can't see them.
You can move to the edge.
We could
and you
sneak
can
forward,
stealthily move forward and attempt to not be seen. That might not be true though. I might just be making that up.
Why would he help you?
If you would like to attempt that, you can absolutely do that.
Let's attempt that, guys. If nothing else, if I speak to literally anyone else in the room and they start talking, then we'll know there's more than just the 3 or 4 that we know of.
I do want to go over the thing for Pamora though before you guys make any decisions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I mean you guys can keep talking. I just want to make sure I do that.
No, the only thing I was gonna say is, I have a pretty good sneak. I could sneak forward and just see if I can see how many are in there. But let's think.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing as well.
Yeah.
If you guys sneak up there, like if you do sneak up there, you'll get if you get close enough to put them in line of sight, then you should be able to count them. You know what I mean?
Right. Let's go ahead and give Pamora what was going on.
All right. So basically, what happened, Leanne, above the table talk, is as you guys came down the hallway, I requested and rolled a perception check for all of you guys. That's a step. That's a secret roll, so you guys didn't see it. But all of what you guys are ascertaining about what's around you. I'm sorry, T. You were breaking up in and out, and couldn't hear you. But all of that you guys are ascertaining that's going on around you is based on your perception roll.
Where I got the 13.
You can see that?
Is that what that is about? Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, well, you shouldn't be able to see it. But regardless, yes. So that's why you think there's 7. It's because whereas everybody else rolled, like, a 22 is a pretty good roll. You know what I mean? Which is what Taro rolled. So, like, he's getting more detailed knowledge because
I shouldn't have been able to see that.
What was that? You shouldn't have been able to see that, but it's fine. It's early in the thing. And in all honesty, in almost all tabletop role-playing games, you guys can see all of your rolls. Pathfinder 2e is like the only one that does it this way. So it's not a big deal that you guys see it. It's not like it breaks the game or anything. It just makes it more thematic if you guys don't know what you actually rolled for things like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Pamora's good at a lot of things, but as of yet in the campaign, perception has not been one of them.
And it's understandable. I mean, I'm technically still a teenager at 19.
Yeah. Yep. You're definitely the youngest in the group. So.
Yes.
I think Chunt is.
Good point.
I think
that's a good point.
I do valid. Think we. That's fair.
Are you measuring me in dog years?
No.
In dog years, you'd be dead, Luke.
So
I'm screaming.
Is everyone?
Oh Lord!
Is everyone gonna stealth down south to try and see what you can see?
Yes.
That's what I
was gonna say. I think we should do that.
I know I have a very good stealth. Do you want me to go first, or do you guys want to all do it at once?
In all honesty, I'm just gonna. You guys are all pretty good at stealth because both of your tanks, or both of your melee characters don't wear heavy armor, so nobody has like heavy armor penalties, and you're all pretty dexterous. But Jacal, I think, is the best. Speaking of, I think that's something that you can see in the party screen, just like as another above the table talk thing. I believe. Something in here that like, oh, I gotta start that, and I have to start. Yeah. So if you go down all the way to the back or the last one, the encounter, you should have an encounter tab in the party screen.
Party. I don't have that.
There's, what do you guys just have? Overview, exploration, and stash?
Hold on. I might be looking in the wrong spot. Hold on.
Do you guys remember where the party stash was?
No.
If you deselect your character, so drag and make a box on the screen so that your character is no longer, you don't have your extra hotbars, the smaller one.
Heard.
There's the party button in the bottom.
Gotcha,
left.
got it.
There we
go.
Yeah.
Cool.
So when you
hold on. I'm trying to get rid of my character thing. How do I get rid of the extra smart bars?
If you drag a little box on the map anywhere that there isn't anything that you can grab.
Ah, got it. Okay. Now what am I looking for?
There's a little party button. It should be
Sure do. Yep.
So that'll open up a menu.
Yep.
You should have tabs up there. The far right one is encounter.
Oh, party skills. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Recall.
Yeah. So you can see how everybody stacks up to each other. And what you guys are best at.
Let's see.
And if you have any deficiencies as a group, which it looks like. I don't think there's a single skill. Oh, religion. Nobody is trained in religion, so that is something you guys are going to want to think about when you guys are leveling up.
Okay.
But there's a whole subsystem when we level up that we're going to have to go over probably individually. So in the 2-week break, when that does eventually happen,
gotcha.
We'll all link up individually and knock that part out.
Can Chunt take religion?
I don't believe so.
Okay, just checking.
That's fair.
No, it's a fair question. I'm sure that there's ways that you can make him like damn near sentient and then, maybe have something to do with that, but I have no idea. That's something that you would have to dive into and do some research on yourself.
Gotcha.
But then, we could discuss it for sure.
Okay.
Oh,
we all have really good perception, huh?
Yeah. You guys are a pretty.
Except for me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have a 3. Yeah.
Yeah. You're not wisdom based. I believe you're intelligence based. So you're the only one that's the other type of smart. But so give me a stealth roll.
Okay, so
before you even move.
I'm trying not to move. I'm stuck.
Here,
Hold
there
on.
you go. You can let go of it. I turned movement off. It won't let you.
Okay, cool. So sneak roll, right? Stealth sneak check.
Yes, sir.
I can't see what it is, so.
You should. Oh, there wasn't. The chat message didn't come up. I'll have to look into that. But as I told you, I put in chat messages that are supposed to pop for 1s and 20s, even on secret rolls, because you should know those ones. You have a hero point. You just rolled a 1.
Oh, jeez.
You do have a hero point. So
let me use my hero point.
Yeah. So do you remember how to?
Let's see. I go back into roll, right?
You can. It's
No.
actually in chat.
Oh no, I gotta go into chat. Duh. Chat. It's the question mark. No.
When you you can right click the chat box that you rolled, that with the question marks, and you should be able to re-roll with hero point.
Reroll. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Can't see it, so.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, you are attempting to be a stealthy boy.
Okay. But I know it's not a 1 this time. Cool.
Yes.
So I'm gonna move forward. I can't move forward.
Oh yeah, I still have.
Yeah,
so,
you.
Point to where you would like to move with the X hotkey.
I would like to move over here, kind of so I'm hiding, but I can see into the room.
All right, so. Okay. Also, this is a good learning point as well.
Wait,
I was
party screen.
What happened? What was that, T? Yo. All right. Just cut me off when you know, or when your mic is going again. Dad, I was talking to you about guidance. About the spell guidance. So in skill checks in particular, guidance is a cantrip, which means you can cast it as many times as you want. If you know, if you know that somebody is going to do a skill check, you can cast guidance on them prior to it happening.
Okay.
When you do that, guidance basically just allows them to roll a d4 and add the result of the d4 to whatever they did. So if you cast it on them in combat, it lasts for 1 turn. So for 1 full turn till it gets back to you. If you cast it now, obviously, like in exploration, you'd want to cast it directly before they attempt the activity. But then they get to add the guidance roll. So like if someone rolls a 5 and they have a +5, they just get to add a d4's roll to it.
Okay.
So if you want to do that in the future, when you guys are discussing the skill checks, just say, just actually cast it on them. Just tell me and actually cast it on them so that they can use it for their roll. If you want to do that retroactively now that you know what it's for, I'll just have Uncle Matt roll a d4 and I'll add that to his secret check.
Okay, so how do I do it again? I'm in.
So you'll target him and you'll cast guidance from your spells.
Okay, so where do we find him?
And you target the same way out of combat as you do in. You just
Jacal.
Yep. Press him and then press T.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay. And then and then what?
Then because you're casting it out of combat, you can just actually drag and drop the spell effect guidance from the description onto Jacal's character. Or you
Okay,
should
hold
be
on.
able to.
I see it. Guidance.
Anything?
Drag and drop onto his character. Did it work? Now I just hit cast.
He has apparently he has guidance immunity, which he should not. So try just dragging and dropping that again on there.
Okay.
I don't even think you have to. Actually, if you hit cast, that would work too. There you
Cast.
go. And that actually does add guidance immunity, so that's probably the better one.
Okay. Do I have to do anything else?
So now I roll a 4.
Now, yeah,
A
you can
D4?
just roll a d4, and I'll add it on there.
Awesome.
And so, as you go to sneak over there, it is full of rubble and there's splinters of wood on the ground, and you know it's super dark, even though you have dark vision. It's all black and white, and there are definitely the sounds of your footsteps as you walk through all of this stuff on the ground. Now, when you get here and you peek through the door, the bickering gets louder, and there are definitely 4 of them down here. They're bickering. 2 of them are bickering at this like gate to where all these crates are, inside of this what seems to be an abandoned storeroom down here, fussing over the lock, as the other 2 are like pointing and gesturing at the lock. And the one in the corner turns as you approach the wall over there, as it hears your footsteps. And so give me...
Even them making all that noise?
What was that? Yes.
Even with them bickering?
Yeah,
okay.
Even with them making all that noise. Because these 2 are obviously supposed to be looking out, guarding.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
But they've been working at this thing for a good little bit. And so this one turns around, and you see it see you.
Okay.
And so you can do one thing when you see it see you, before it does its thing.
Okay, so... So I can do one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to... I'm going to wave at him.
Okay.
With 4 fingers up, so everybody behind me can see that there's 4 of them.
Okay.
So like a little wave like that, and start backing up.
Okay.
Like I'm leaving. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted. That sort of thing.
So give me a... Give me a deception check.
Deception. That is... that's not in performance, right? That is in deception. There we are.
Yeah.
I am untrained in deception. Okay, there we go. Roll.
All right. And so as you put your 4 fingers up and start backing away, you hear it immediately turn around and start chattering at its compadres, and they immediately move away from the wall. and everyone is going to roll me a
Initiative.
initiative. Give me 1 second. Everybody should toggle for combat. And yeah. All right. Just need Pamora to roll initiative. Leanne?
I'm sorry. I thought I was unmuted.
Oh, you're
My
good.
fault. Initiative. Where do I click on initiative? Like I see like my fortitudes and perception.
So if you're looking in that area, where is it over here? It might not be over on the HUD, but what you can use. There's a D20 on your portrait on the thing across the top, on the combat carousel. You can just click that and it'll roll it for you. All right. And just like that, Taro sees the 4 fingers, knew that there were 4 of them, and also hears the chatter and the movement coming from in there, and so immediately knows that combat is about to break out, and so therefore he is first.
Okay. Nice. So, do I need? It's going to cost me to move down towards them.
Yes, 1 action.
Okay, so I'm going to move down.
Oh, I'll turn off.
That's okay.
Oh, nope. There we go. Now you can move. Sorry.
All right. I'm going to drag down. I'm going to cast my most useful, which is Courageous Anthem.
Yes.
Strengthen everybody else. And then who is going to go after me? Is it going to be them?
As far as you know, Jacal seemed ready to go, just like you. But from your current vantage, it looks like the rest of them are going to be sprinkled after that. So it looks like Jacal will be next from what he had going on. But after that, it looks like the kobolds are going to be doing some things.
Okay, then I'm going to hit the one spell that I have is I can hit shield.
Or guidance. But yes, shield or guidance.
Oh, I can hit guidance.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I was pointing it out to you.
Let me hit guidance and just cast, or do I need to put it on somebody?
So you got to put it on somebody. When you do put it on somebody, they get a guidance immunity for an hour. So Jacal still has that, so he can't have guidance. But any of the rest of them can.
And the next one in line that'll fight is Pamora.
In your group, yes.
Okay, I'm going to hit Pamora. And I'm going to cast guidance. Did it work? Hold on. Right again.
Yeah, no, it did not.
Still didn't work? Why didn't it work? You know what? I know why.
She's not targeted.
Hold on. I'm going to target her. T. And then I'll just hit cast.
Boom. Perfect.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
That could be the end of my turn.
Yes, sir. that probably would have helped to begin with. So, move, cast, and Jacal.
All right. So what I am going to do first is do hunt prey on this guy. Did I target him? Yes.
Yes.
So hunt prey. And then I am going to hit him with an arrow.
Do it.
Let me remember how to do that. Hold on. Actions. Longbow attack. Oops, shoot. Why am I rolling? Why am I not rolling? Oh, that's not right. Why? Okay, what am I doing? Why can't I remember how to attack?
What method are you using? Are you using the hotbar, or do you have your character sheet open?
I can do either one. I clicked on my longbow. Oh, I see. It's the strike.
Yeah. So
there we go. I got it. Okay.
When you so everybody remembers, because this is probably going to happen again when they go to melee attack. When you use a melee attack or a ranged attack, a martial attack basically, when you click the hotbar button, there's actually a little mini menu that pops up, and there's the first one is your first attack of the turn, or thing that you do with the attack tag. The second one is for the second attack, because you get a negative modifier for each subsequent attack after the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna shoot an arrow at that guy.
Another one. Wow.
Damn.
That's wow.
Not great. That's not great.
Yeah, that's wild.
Well, and you get mocked.
Yeah, which is crazy, because that's what I was talking about. That didn't show up for the last time that happened, and it should have.
Damn it. Can Chuck move forward?
You only use one action to hunt prey and one action to fire your weapon. So yes, you can give Chunt 2 actions with your 1 action.
Okay, I'm gonna move him forward. I guess to about. I don't want him. Oh, I don't want him right in front. So I'm just gonna move him there for now.
Yeah.
And then I am done.
Bet. So that is going to be this feller's turn. This guy right here. And he's going to turn. He's already kind of posted up in this spot behind the rubble. And so from behind the rubble, he's only really going to have a good view of Taro. And so he is going to attempt to throw a spear. Actually, no. He's not going to throw a spear. He is going to run all the way up here and attempt to attack him with his spear, not throw it. And he's going to realize he probably made a very big mistake by running all the way up there, but...
Who's he attacking?
Taro.
Me.
So he makes the first attack, and Taro says, absolutely not. And so he's going to attempt to attack him again. And Taro, again, is just like almost embarrassed for this little guy, I imagine, because they're not even close. You can narrate your double dodge if you'd like, Taro.
Yeah.
But
judo chop.
yeah, no, I mean, the second one, they're both so bad that the second one, he literally drops his spear on the ground, and he's just standing there in the middle of all 3 of you with no weapon, just like a little flabbergasted.
This is really, you are not good at this whole fighting thing.
And then Pamora, that is going to be your turn.
Okay. Can I cast fear on him? I probably have to be with a little closer, don't I?
So for fear, 30 feet range, 30-foot range.
Okay, so I can do it from here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I want to try.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did you Did you just cast it? Yes, you did.
Yeah, I just clicked.
You didn't have him targeted though.
Oh,
That's
that's
fine.
right. Okay.
You can target him and then hit the little reticle in the chat bar. Do you see it? Hell yeah.
What's that?
You did it. It's
This?
perfect. Yep.
Get him.
So you
doesn't she have the 4?
So hold on. Yeah, no, that so you rolled that saving throw for yourself. And you actually you don't need to roll it for you. So you obviously are not fearing yourself. I will roll it for the kobold.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's what just happened. Is when you hit it, you rolled it for you, and you don't need to do that.
Oh, so for next step, like how I did that, I just have to make sure that it's targeted. I didn't actually have to click on anything.
Exactly.
Because it just says we'll save roll.
Yep.
So it'll automatically do that. I just have to make sure it's targeted. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
And so so do you want to narrate like what it looks like when you cast this fear spell, because it goes off successfully and it scares the bejesus out of this little kobold. So but it's up to you what it looks like.
So for me, it's the daring glare from across the room that pierces down because my eyes shift from what looks like a normal set to the actual reptilian cut. And this is when it's helping to derive my power.
Okay. Nice. So you almost you glare at it and your face almost changes to more snake-like.
Yes, my eyes shift.
Nice. All right. And so that obviously scares the bejesus out of this little kobold. And it has the condition fear 2 on it, which means fear is one of the best conditions in the game. Every stat that kobold has is lowered by the number of fear, and it goes down 1 stage per turn. So for this whole turn, he's got a -2 to everything, literally everything, and the next turn he'll have a -1 to everything.
All right.
But that
So
was...
now that
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, now that I've scared the bejesus out of him, he's stuck in fear, correct?
He can move.
He hasn't flown or tried to flee in the moment.
No.
Okay. So now that I've struck him with that, I want to do my meteor hammer.
You are not quite close enough, and I believe that fear's 2 actions. So you have 1 action left.
Okay, then I will go ahead and come up to where Chunt is.
Yeah. You can stand over Chunt because he is just a badger. So you can literally be in the same space as him. Is that what you want to do?
I want to be in the same space as him because, you
Okay.
know, in theory, there might be a turn where I need to protect him.
Yeah, there's you can. Do you want to move? I can move your character, but she is yours.
Please, because I'm
gotcha.
struggling on my end. Thank you.
No worries, I gotcha. And with that is all 3 actions.
Perfect.
And so you're gonna see that it is this little kobold's turn, and this is the one that was right up against the gate. He seems to move with a little bit more authority, and so when he moves over here, he spends 1 action to move over into the space with his friend. And then he spends another action to grab the spear off the ground and his friend and just throw him backwards. So that's the wrong one. The one that is feared is now here and equipped with a spear. Where's Taro? Oh, he's right there.
I'm right there.
Yeah, no, I see
in front of him.
But then he's going to turn, and he saw Jacal shoot at the other kobold over there. That looks very, very similar to him, the one that Jacal shot at. This one, and so he's going to target Jacal and make a spear strike. And he is equally as bad at this and is going to drop his weapon on the ground as he fails to hit Jacal. And Jacal, do you want to narrate how you dodge his attack, or do you want me to keep going?
So he's dropped his spear in front of me? Is that what you're saying?
He made an attack at you, and it was so poor that you dodged it, and in doing so, he dropped his spear.
Gotcha. I look at Taro and go, I'm kind of feeling a little bad for these guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, are they like, straight out of boot camp? What's the deal?
They're definitely struggling, like a lot.
These poor little fellas. I really do feel bad for these little guys.
And
I mean, they attacked us.
Your
but,
mother was a hamster, and your father smells of elderberries.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally standing there.
Pick up that spear, or I will taunt you a second time.
When he made that attack at you and you dodged it, the spear just hit the wall behind you and just came out of his hands and fell on the ground. And that now we move to the one that did attack you, or that was attacked by Jacal. And he's.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't do good either, so
True. I mean, there's been 4 attempts at an attack in this combat and 4 critical misses.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
We are doing attack wrong.
Yeah. But this one is
Run away.
This one is going to go a different route. And by that, it's going to go here and attempt to just peek its head out and attack Jacal from around the corner, just leaving its boss to stay in there and take some hits. And with a 15, it's gonna miss.
Wow.
Yeah. Jacal again.
just misses.
Yeah, just barely missed by 1. But Jacal goes ahead and dodges out of the way relatively easily. With its last action, it's going to bend over and pick up its leader's spear and just shove it in its chest.
What?
Like its handle in its chest. Like give it.
I thought it just
Sorry.
offed
Yeah, no,
itself.
that was
I just thought he
that was a
killed his
terrible.
leader.
Yeah,
It was like, we all suck. Let's just die.
yeah,
Those
no.
are the guys that were arguing.
It's like we're gonna land an attack one way or another, whether I gotta kill my boss from behind or not. No. No, that's not what happened. I just did not choose my words well. So yeah, now it's Decius' turn.
My laptop overheated, so you're gonna have to play for the kid.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, let's see what we got going on here.
Can you see everything
I'm
that's
ready for
going
these
on?
insults.
Yeah, I'm way in the back. It looks like I'm way in the back with a bunch of meat shields.
Yeah. Are you watching the stream?
Yes, sir.
All right, bet. I turned the latency down, so it should be easier to keep up with.
Yeah, I haven't had a problem yet.
All right, cool.
All right. How far away am I from the closest one?
Like 20 feet, I want to say. 25 feet from, oh no, 15 feet. My bad.
15 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, move me as close to the first one as I can get.
All right, so.
And I'll punch him.
Because.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Can I do the tumble through my people to get to him to build panache?
All right, that's exactly what I was about to say. So you can absolutely do that, but because you're gonna have to move, it's gonna be 15, and then 20. So it'll be your full movement to get to this spot right here. It's gonna stop moving in a second. I'll be able to.
I accept that.
But normally, I'm gonna make the DC harder because you have to get through 2 enemies to do it.
Fair.
All right.
Fair enough.
All right. So it's gonna be 2 actions, and slightly more difficult DC, but you can do that. So actually, before you even get down there, I'm gonna have to roll your check. Where is it? There it is.
Don't roll me a critical one.
Nope, I rolled you 19, my friend, and that
Hell yeah.
is it's not gonna be a crit because the DC went up and you succeeded by exactly 10. The DC was actually +2 to what that's showing, so you only succeeded by 8. But
I accept that. A pass is a pass, baby.
But you did very successfully make it
Thanks.
through and get panache. So now you have access to hitting either one of these guys with a punch to the chest.
Not the glowing guy, but the 2 in front of me.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Which one of them has been trying to hit my people most?
They've all had 1 turn. That's why they're all right up here, and they've all attempted the same amount of times.
All right.
Wasn't the one you were pointing at the boss?
The guy that is in the middle of everybody looks to be in command of these ones, just from the way it carries
this guy
itself.
with the little purple ball in front of him, on top of him?
The one that is in between everybody else. This one here.
God.
You'll see a pointer finger in a second. But
okay, that guy's the boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
The other one that's right in front of you is the one that looks and sounds like the boss. So like twins.
Oh,
like they're twins.
The guy. Yeah. Okay.
Like they look like they're twins.
So yeah. No, I'm gonna punch this guy with the purple thing that's literally right in front of me. I'm gonna punch him in the face.
So this one.
That's in front of the guy with the fear. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna do the what is it? Confident finisher.
All right. So you're going to. Oh no, that's what I wanted. A confident finisher against that dude. Of your punch.
Big bucks, no whammies.
And a 14 is a miss.
No.
Wah wah.
But you do. Hold on. Where is it? Yours. All right, so you do half your precise strike damage, even when you miss, though, with a confident finisher. That's one of the reasons why it's so sick.
Even when I miss, I win. Aha.
Yeah, so you get, it's what, just 2d6, and you get half of that. You get to do half of that, too.
So just 1d6?
Oops, I rolled way too many d6s. So that's 5 total, and that gets rounded. So you do 3 damage.
Boo! I saw what you did.
Huh?
You took the lowest ones.
No, I took the first 2.
Oh.
Yeah. It was 1, and then a 4, and then a 5.
And then
Yep.
the 5.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Damn.
So that guy would be taking 3 damage.
Fair enough.
And he does not look super healthy already. Also, you lose your panache. And that is all 3 of your actions. And this one sees that, does not like it one bit. Walks up to you.
My shield was still raised, right?
No.
Damn.
You use 2 actions to get down here, and then an action to attack. So you didn't use an action to raise
Yeah,
your shield.
I thought I just had my shield up anyway.
It's a continuous action, like it's a upkeep action.
Oh, I got to do it every time?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
You always get the bonus to your AC. I'm pretty sure from wearing a shield. You just don't get.
Okay.
You just don't get the. Oh no, maybe you don't actually.
Yeah, I don't think I do.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Because before we went into initiative, I put my shield up. Because I was like, okay, let me do this first before we get into the shits.
Yeah, it's granted by raise shield. That additional AC. So yeah.
Okay.
No shield. Sorry, homie.
That's all good. You live, you learn.
But yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah.
This one's gonna run up to you, and unfortunately for it, it cannot get into a position to flank you. So it is just going to try and regular attack you, and still it's gonna miss. These things are really, really struggling. It missed by a lot. It's gonna, in frustration, attack again. And this one is also just gonna be a blatant fail sauce everywhere.
I would like to demoralize.
You can absolutely do that during your next turn. And so now it is Taro's turn.
I want that to be a reaction to all this missing.
There's probably a feat that does that, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not at the level yet.
It's probably a swashbuckler feat in particular. It's probably only for swashbucklers.
I am going to usual cast Anthem, Courageous Anthem.
Yeah. Now don't
And
forget
then
that you have. Now you don't have to use it right now, obviously, but you have that focus spell, lingering composition, and for one additional action, when you cast it, it'll allow you to make a performance check, and if you pass that performance check, if you succeed in it, then your courageous anthem will last 3 rounds instead of 1, and if you critical succeed it, it'll last 4 rounds instead of 1.
Ooh.
And you have 2 focus points, which means you can do that. You can do that twice in one combat, and it only takes 10 minutes after combat to get your focus points back. They're not regular spell slots.
Okay, so you're gonna have to. Didn't I already cast Courageous Anthem now?
Yeah, you did, but I mean, if again, these are all learning opportunities, and you don't have to cast it. I'm just reminding you that it's been 2 weeks and we played 2 sessions, so all the things.
I think what I'm.
Go ahead.
I think what I'm gonna do is I have yet to attack, and I am gonna hit this dude dead in my front right here.
Yeah.
Hit him right in his fucking nose.
Hold on, it is right here. Okay.
Pick his boogers.
I get him. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with Foxfire.
Dry as snot.
Yeah.
It smells like wet bat in here.
Keep in mind you have Phase Bolt as well.
I saw Phase Bolt. I haven't hit Foxfire. I think I hit Phase Bolt last time, and I'd like to see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit Public Roll.
Yep.
Roll.
And that is gonna be a hit. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my boy.
Oh yeah.
That's a big boy
Nice.
hit.
Good.
And so now you can hit the damage button.
Is that this big blue bar?
Yep. Oh, I don't know why that's secret. Oh, it's a self roll? Why is that?
Well, I don't know why.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm just I don't know why it won't let me.
Did you see it?
No, you can right click it and change it, I think.
It's gone now. Well,
Hold
on.
Let me see if I can just apply the damage to the cobalt. Yeah, you did 3 damage. I can't see it, but I can apply the damage. So you did 3 damage. Next time before you hit the big blue bar, just check there'll be a toggle, and it'll have the roll type. And
Oh
you
yeah,
can make it public.
So why is the default automatically self roll?
It might have got swapped when I was messing with something, and it might just default back to the last one used.
Okay.
That would be my guess. But with that, it is going to be Jackal's turn.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to, because I'm pretty close to everybody, I'm going to draw my sickle, which I have not used yet.
Sure, that's going to be 1 action.
Yep, and then I am going to take a swing at the guy, this guy here.
Yep.
So let's give that a try. Strike. Roll.
Get him.
Holy crap.
Wow.
What is wrong with
What
me
do you
today?
get? A 3?
Insane. Yeah, he rolled a 3.
It's because it's okay. Me and you got the biggest hit in the game so far. So
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm glad we started with the good ones and not this, because
Can Chunt still has a move, right? Can I do something with Chunt?
yes, you absolutely can.
Okay, so Chunt's gonna take a claw strike at that guy,
Sure.
and we're gonna strike.
Wow, even Chunt's struggling.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
But Chunt still has 1 more action.
Okay, he's gonna do it again.
Yeah. Remember to take the second one down with the penalty.
Okay. Jesus.
And
Oh man.
yeah, and
Wow.
yeah, he attacks with his claws, so he doesn't really have any penalty to his to a critical miss at all. But yeah, he's struggling.
Yeah, we're all struggling.
Yeah, everybody's struggling on in this
All right.
one.
I guess that's for me.
Yeah. Friends, enemies, everybody's struggling.
Cooking breakfast next time.
But this one that's scared is going to
Run away.
throw his spear at Jacal to start.
Okay, he chucks it.
I don't know why anybody's attacking me. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, no, you just they
I'm
just
like,
see arrows
what the hell?
flying.
I even waved at the waved at him.
He's gonna throw.
He's like, I tried to be as unthreatening as possible.
I know. What the hell?
Yep, he's gonna throw.
Murder
his,
hobos. What you gonna do?
Well, this dude is attempting to throw his spear at Decius, the one that's feared, and he fails so badly that he's actually going to. Oh no, not Decius, not Decius. He's going to actually hit his buddy over here with his spear as he fails.
He hit my buddy?
No, not your buddy. He hit this guy. He hit the one that's to the south of you.
Okay.
He threw the spear and he was so adamant at not hitting the boss's twin and throwing to the south of you, to your left if you're looking at him.
Got
That
you.
he hits his buddy that's standing to your left. And when he realizes that you guys are tearing his buddies up, he's failing so bad, and he just stabbed his own friend with a spear. He just sprints away up here.
He's also not very observant if he thinks we're tearing his buddies apart.
Well, I mean, the thing is you've only landed 2 attacks, but
They fucked him up.
yeah, those 2 attacks were not nice to his buddies, and he can tell that. And so he runs here, which you can't see, up around this corner. And
He ran past us?
No, he ran away from you, and you hear a door open. And with that, it's going to be Pamora's turn.
Let's go, Pamora.
All right, here we are. So this guy, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a swing.
That's all you
at
can do, really.
the one in front of Taro.
$16 is a hit dead on, which
Fuck him up.
therefore means Courageous Anthem check. Because if it wasn't for that buff,
Huzzah.
you're not landing that hit. So yeah, go ahead and
All right.
and roll damage. Oh, you didn't have
Kick him in the nuts.
You didn't have him targeted again. I don't know why.
Grab
Oh
his
wait,
dick
yes you
and
did.
twist it.
I'm an idiot. Yes you
A
did.
good old
Yes, you
dick
did.
twist.
So I need to roll for damage.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so why don't you go ahead and oh. Yeah. That's fine. Why don't you go ahead and narrate your kill shot, your kill blow of this dude.
So poor little guy. He just gets taken out by one swing over the shoulder and straight down. And he's just laying there in a pile. So now I'm going to get ready to go ahead and move on to our next fella. We're not wasting time. And I'm going to take a swing at him as well. And then it's the second one. Did I do that right?
You did. And that one is going to be a miss. And so you have one more action.
I'll might as well swing at him one more time.
Now I'm not, if I may, you are gonna get a -10 penalty to this attack. And so even though these are not difficult foes by any means, with a
It's gonna be real hard to hit him.
Yeah, with a -10,
Your only shot is.
Yeah, you basically have to roll a 19 or a 20 to hit him. So it's only going to be a 10% chance. So repositioning buffs, raising your shield, using your shield spell, might end up being more beneficial because of the low chance of success.
Yeah, because I didn't realize that.
Yeah. No, absolutely. That's the second attack only has a -5. So there's a lot of times you can overcome that and not actually struggle. And I see that you decided to use shield.
Yes, I want to use shield.
Perfect. And that will be.
Oh, we increased by 5. Nice. Okay, cool.
That will be 3 actions.
And that'll end my turn.
Right. And so it will be the twin of this deceased leader of the kobolds over here. And she is going to, or he, whatever it is going to squawk in pain and anger as it points its spear or moves in over top of its brother's corpse, not necessarily realizing that it has passed yet, looking at the snake creature that just killed its brother, targeting her and making a spear strike. And it is going to land said spear strike. And
I'm a passion.
Nope, that's wrong. Hold on. So it does land the spear strike, but I accidentally had Chunt targeted. So let me actually do this. Put Pamora there. And so 20 is still a 20 is still gonna hit you, but you do have the reaction. To use your shield to block, if you wanted to.
Did I have to do something else? I clicked block.
No, I was just checking if that's what you wanted to do.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Okay. And so you end up only taking 1 damage through your shield, but your shield does take 5 points of damage. 5 points of damage.
All right.
And then Chunt needs to not be missing. He hasn't taken any points of damage, right? He should be full.
No.
Yeah.
He had he wasn't full.
No, he was hurt last time.
Oh,
he was like, I think he was like
minus
like
2.
13 or,
Yeah, I think he was at
minus
14.
2,
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Because that was 6 and he was at 8, so that the math would work out for that too.
Yep.
All right. Ooh, sorry guys. Smacked my mic stand. And the twin is gonna do it again. He is not the biggest fan of Pamora's, obviously. All right, I gotta move John out of the way again. Oh, he's still. Oof. And again, 17 is a miss. 17 is a
Damn.
miss.
Wow.
Yeah, nah, I thought that was a hit for sure. I literally started talking about how it hit you. Oh no, it's a 15 because it got a -2, and your AC is 17. Yeah, so it's a miss. It's a miss. Fails on the second one, so it's Decius' turn.
All right. Where am I? Behind Pamora? Oh, there I am.
Yeah. Now you got one right to the south of you
If I
as well.
I see this one to the south of me, but this guy to like the northwest of me that's in front of Taro and Pamora, we kind of have him boxed in, right? Do I get any like buffs for that?
If you were to scooch over one space to the left, or
So if I tumble through to the left,
well, you're not going
to
through
gain.
him technically.
Fair enough.
Also, keep in mind that one is running away. And so
One is running away.
one
He's
is
over here.
One is currently running away. And
Oh, he went in the door.
yeah, he opened that door
Over there.
and ran over there.
Heard.
You heard the door open, but you didn't hear any footsteps after that.
Yeah.
Just to remind everybody, they can't see him, but there is one that has started to flee.
All right. Oh, it's never a good idea to separate yourself from the group, but like that is just so tempting. No, there's a guy in front of me. I can't. Demoralizing him won't get me panache though, because we don't speak the same language.
Demoralizing is just slightly more difficult because you don't speak the same language. Just like the tumble through action had a more difficult DC because there was 2 enemies. Same principle, same exact thing.
What if I tumble through him onto this rubble to gain panache?
To go here. You want to tumble up through him and then go here.
And then go like behind him.
Oh, over here.
No, like the other guy that's like in front of me to the south.
Yeah.
Yeah,
over
on
here.
top of that, on top of that rubble.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Yeah, I'll do that to try and gain some panache.
Sure. And you crit failed. You do have a hero point.
Well, I am gonna have to use that hero point. And he crit fails again.
You didn't crit fail, but you did fail.
Oh no. Shit. So
Now-
what? Am I like am I like prone or something?
I don't think you're prone.
Or do I just not have panache?
I think you get panache. You just don't move where you want. I think you don't move. I think that's actually what happens. I think you're just still standing where you want it, where you were, but you don't move.
Oh, that's lovely. I'll still punch him I'll punch him square in his jaw like an uppercut. With my finisher.
Because you failed, and this just gave you panache. So
I love that.
Even when you lose, you're winning.
Yeah.
Exactly. Even when I lose, I win. knew there was a reason we picked the swashbuckler.
Oh, you also have flashy dodge.
I do,
So
but the tumble through takes up 2, and if it didn't take up 2, I would use flashy dodge more. But
oh no. The flashy
No.
dodge is a reaction. Flashy dodge, I'm saying if you don't get your shield up, we need to keep that in mind.
oh,
If you don't get your shield up, you can use a reaction when you're being targeted. Just let me know, and it'll give you. You can do that once.
flashy dodge.
It'll give you a +2 AC bonus.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you and it'll give you, and if you end up not getting hit, you'll gain panache.
Oh, okay. I thought flashy dodge was like something I had to set up at the end of my turn.
No. It's a reaction. So you get one reaction between turns through the entire cycle.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But yeah, I'm gonna punch him in his face,
All right.
like his jaw, square in his jaw.
Bet.
I'm gonna check his durability. If I hit.
Wow. And he gets another crit fail.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's insane.
But if you remember my rule from before, when you have a crit 1 and get stuck with it, you get a hero point. So he's gonna gain a hero point from that.
I'm gonna gain a hero point.
Yeah, you're gonna gain a hero point. And honestly, this is kind of broken. Tuan's character is kind of broken for this. Because I'm not gonna not give him the hero point like everybody else gets. That, just a quick heads up, Jacal. That means you also have a hero point because you've had to stick with a critical 1, so you also have another hero point. But Decius attempted to tumble through, failed, gained panache, then attempted to attack, critical failed. But were you not using your confident finisher?
I was using my confident finisher.
Yeah. So then crit fails with his attack and still does damage.
Ah,
And
this is
it
why
was
there are
9.
letters in math.
So it did
Exactly that.
it did 5
Because-
points of damage. So this dude failed in every direction possible.
And still killed it.
And please describe your kill blow.
All right, so it's a critical failure. So I went to punch his jaw, and he like saw it coming. I telegraphed it real bad, and I like jump up like a Shoryuken from Ken in Street Fighter, and I kind of just like fall on him with my metal body and crush him to death. And then I stand up, and I'm like, "Whoops."
Actually, no.
Another-
I like that a lot, and you don't stand up. You don't
Fair
stand
enough.
up at all. That's what happens because you crit miss. You have to be penalized somehow. All right. I'm sorry.
I understand that,
And
and
that's
I hope you understand that I realized I fucked up as soon as I said what I said.
Yeah. No, you definitely did. But
It's fine.
it
It's
does
fine.
wholly
It fit.
justify your hero point because it was so heroic that you failed and fell on him and killed him. So you do damage, gain a hero point while failing at everything. Great. Decius is broken. Taro, you're up.
Decius is broken and he is laying on the ground prone. We're gonna
And then
remember.
I
Are we
said,
all gonna
this is-
remember this for the recap next week?
Yes.
Or
Yeah, you're
in 2
laying on the
weeks?
ground
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah, I crit failed twice and still killed somebody.
Yeah. You're still a hero.
Decius is a bot that was built to fail upwards.
Okay, so tell me how I can do this to augment my
Not whatever
What's
happened.
my spell I forever use? Courageous Anthem. So I can. How do I make it last longer?
All right, so I believe in order to do that, you are going to. Are you in your character sheet?
I am.
I believe you cast Lingering Composition.
Lingering Composition. Got it.
Oh, and you know what? I lied to you before. It is not an extra action to do that. You can just
okay, cool.
You can just do it. Now, granted, you only have 2 focus points, so you can only do it twice per combat, basically. But yeah.
Okay.
So I think you just cast it. I think you literally just pressed the cast.
So what happened was it popped. I hit Lingering Composition, and the Lingering Fortismo came up, and it said choose a spell, which I select Courageous Anthem.
Yes.
Okay. And now I got to roll
a performance check.
It's now here, but here's okay. So it does not. It's not giving me an opportunity to make this public. This roll.
Well, I'll tell you if this, because you're gonna know if the effects go off or not. You know what I mean? So even if it's not public, you're gonna know yes or no.
Okay. Rolled.
Yeah. See, and it did self roll.
Fail.
What was the result?
Rolled a 9.
Total?
It only rolled 1 die.
No, I know, but you have a +8. Or
it gave me looks like it gave me a 13.
Your performance is a +7.
Right. So maybe no, I'm pretty sure okay, maybe it was a 6. And then it gave me a 13.
I gotta like that.
It makes sense.
Yeah, no, everything makes sense except for the fact that that's a secret.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that.
Like, and it didn't give you any options during Courageous Anthem?
Nope. It did not. Because I waited for it to make sure I could put it on there, and it did not let me. So what it says is I failed that, but my Courageous Anthem is still on for...
Yeah, you still do it for a turn. You don't gain...
For a turn.
And it does use a focus point. But when it's a secret roll and I'm not involved in it, it doesn't... Like, it didn't use your focus point when you did that. And, like, it doesn't put all the options up there. Like, I don't... This is me just whining. Regardless, what else would you like to do?
I'm going to hit it with a phase bolt.
Bet.
Let me target my man.
Check and see if there's
where the hell are they at?
One too.
Oh, right here. Okay, hold on. And phase bolt. You should be able to see this because this actually gave me an opportunity to public roll.
And with a 16, you nail him right on the head. Again, Courageous Anthem comes through for the win.
Public roll, hit damage. Says 9.
Yeah. That's why that kobold no longer exists. Would you?
We've been fighting now for 4 weeks. That's my first kill.
Would you like to describe your kill and what your phase bolt looks like?
Phase bolt crackles from my leer. Hits kobold squaw in the nuts. To which he falls over, flips over, all 4 feet in the air.
You know what he did?
You
know what he did? He kicked him in the penis.
He was injured. Injured bad.
Hinged Bay. And so with that, that kobold is dead. And we are going to move on to Jacal's turn. The one is still fleeing, and so therefore, combat is not over.
I am going to. I can't
Stop.
move. Hold on.
Stop.
So there we go.
Stop.
I'm going to move over here so maybe I can see him.
Stop.
Oh, there's a door. Well, shit.
I guess he opened. The door's open.
He opened. I'm going to move over here a little farther. I can see him.
Yes, you can.
I still have another. I'm going to shoot him with my bow.
How many feet is that that you moved? You didn't even. That would probably only be one move, I think.
20 feet.
Yeah, that's only one. You have 2 actions left.
I know. I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot my bow at him.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Go ahead. Just making sure you know you have another action after that.
Yep. Damn it.
And an 11 is a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna try it again.
Cool.
Are you second one down, right?
Are you attempting to use it? Are you using your hero point, or are you just attacking again? Stop.
I'm just attacking again.
Cool. Yeah, second one down.
It's the second one down, right?
Yes, sir. And that one is a miss as well, unfortunately.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's rough.
Okay, I'm just gonna have where's Chunt? I can't see Chunt.
Well, that would be a 4th action because you took 2
Oh,
attacks.
I can't move Chunt. Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. No worries. Okay.
And with that, it is going to be this kobold's turn, and it is going to continue to run down this hallway. And it is going to get all the way to here.
Oh, that can't be good.
And with that, it is going to be Pamora's turn.
All right, guys. I got this.
So I can't see him. I can only see like this one little area.
Yeah, because that's all your character can see.
Okay. So
he went that way.
He went that way. Hurt. Okay. Okay, so I want. Is she gonna move for me? I'm wanting to move down. Okay, Cody, can you move me?
Yeah.
Down and around.
Where you
pretty much.
You can use the X hotkey to point it out to me, or do you just want me to drag and show you?
Oh, is that one? Okay, they're gonna.
Like here?
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah. So that'll be 50.
Where the.
Good. Happy?
Yes.
Cool. That is
okay.
Only 15
there we are.
feet.
All right. Perfect.
You do have 10 more feet of movement that you are welcome to use as long as you use it prior to your next action.
No, I'm where I want to be because at this. Am I within range of him?
Oh no.
Yes.
No, he is. So you see Jacal, and when Jacal's yelled, he went that way. He's pointing down the hallway that runs north of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see it. Yeah. Gotcha. Then since I've got 10 more feet of movement, then yes, there we are. So for my second action, can I do, I guess, another movement action where I can then go another?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So I want to go down this hallway in pursuit of it.
Yeah.
As far as it'll let me go.
So that was your 10 feet. And then that's 20. 25. right there. Sorry. Now you can see it. It's up here. He is 40 feet away from you. You have one action.
I'm gonna go ahead and I want to raise my shield
Yeah.
at this point.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh. Oh. After you use shield block, you can't cast shield again for 10 minutes. I didn't even know that was a thing. None of my characters have shield.
okay.
I think that I just saw something else.
So I don't really have much else other than trying to get a little closer. Yeah, at this point, let's just
It's
for
possible.
my
Can
third
you
action,
move to
I'm
the?
just gonna.
Can you move to a side?
I was gonna say let's move me. Yeah. Oh, did it work?
Yeah.
Do you see where I'm
If you could
pointing?
move
Oh,
to,
yeah.
Yeah.
to a left or a right, to a right wall, that would be clutch.
Yeah, that's 25 feet. As
That's
well,
where I'm trying.
So that's what you want.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So and then I'll go ahead and end my turn.
Yeah. Right. And so with that, it is Decius's turn.
Question for you, Game Master.
Yes.
Since I'm like on the ground right now and it's gonna cost me an action to move to like just stand up,
Yeah.
my question is, can I just like barrel roll over to like the doorway?
You just, I mean,
Instead,
you can crawl,
instead of
but crawling only gets you 5 feet of movement per turn.
fair enough. All right, never mind. I'll take one action to stand up.
Yeah.
And then
Now,
how close to the how far does 25 feet get me?
you don't have panache anymore.
Hmm?
I said you don't have panache anymore.
No, I don't. Damn.
No, because that's how you killed him. You expended it using your confident finisher.
Yeah, that makes sense. So 25 feet towards the door.
Yeah.
Or as far down the hallway as that gets me.
Get you right there.
And that's 25 feet.
Yep.
Can I see him?
Yes, it is 55 feet away from you.
All right, Cody, it's time to do the thing with my lasers.
Yeah, you wanna I-beam him?
I want to lock on to it. Yeah.
Bet.
Wait, you've had lasers this whole time?
Yeah, I got 100 I got 100-foot lasers, and I was saving it for a special occasion.
If they're attached to a shark, I am gonna be pissed.
Well, stop.
No,
Everyone
they're
wants
attached to my
laser
face.
beams.
He's got lasers.
I got some lasers.
And
Yeah.
Yeah. Quilly's losing
And
his
my
mind, I'm
laser
sorry.
have a range of 100 feet. So if I can see,
Unfortunately,
pretty good.
that was a miss. You do have that hero point from having to stick with the one that still killed somebody, which is kind of bullshit, in my opinion. But I gave it to you. That's crazy.
And if I use the hero point, that's just redoing that one action.
Just the one attack, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. One.
And that one is also.
Wow.
Yep. It was a higher roll.
I got him.
No, it was a miss.
Another miss?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I saw lasers fly out of my eyes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I hit.
I mean, you shot a laser, but you just didn't
Oh,
hit him.
okay.
Yeah.
I just missed.
I contemplated getting rid of. Sorry.
So then I have my third action. I'm gonna try again. Why not?
No,
Okay.
you stood up, you moved, you attacked. That's all three. It's Taro. It's Taro.
Okay. That makes sense. Stood up. That's why I wanted the barrel roll.
Yeah. Well, Taro, you're up. Sorry.
Right.
Stop. Give me a minute.
How far can I go?
You have a 25-foot movement speed, and you have 3 actions.
I am so ashy. Holy shit.
So 75 feet.
Now am I in the right direction? I can't see him.
Yeah, so he is down, so you have to go down and around. So you got to go down here. And then you see where Jacal's standing. So that's what?
Yeah.
That's 10 feet that you've moved. Where Jacal's standing, and so that's 20. And then you can go diagonally. Going diagonally and through Decius, both going to be...
I'll allow him to jump on my shoulders.
Well, it's going to be difficult terrain. So, like, to get to here will be exactly what it says. It'll be 20 feet to get to here. So that'll be another... That'll get you to 40 feet total by getting to here. So you have...
That's my own... That's 2 moves?
You have 10 more feet to use 2 full actions to move, yes.
All right, if I do this, then I'm still gonna need, that gives me 1 action. So I can, this gets me to, if I move to here, it gets me to, that's 2 actions.
You can move 1 more space, and you can be in any of those 3. You can be 1 east or 1 west as well, if you want. You don't have to be standing right in front of the door if you don't want to.
All right. There.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to cast, because everyone else has got to move. So I'm going to do that. Hold on. Nope. What the hell just happened?
I think there's a hotkey to end turn, and I think it gets pressed sometimes.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm sure it was me. I'm sure I hit the wrong thing.
We'll have to look into it.
I'm going to hit Lingering Composition, cast, Courageous Anthem. It still does not offer, hold on. It still does not offer me an opportunity to...
Try clicking Courageous Anthem instead of just clicking Courageous Anthem.
All right, let me go back. Cast. Shift. No, it still didn't do anything.
Here, I'm gonna go through and see if I can't just.
Okay, it should do it now. See if you can see it.
I still can't see it.
Really?
Yeah. Can you see that?
Yeah. I still failed.
You failed on both?
It says failure.
Yeah.
Now it says yeah, the Courageous Anthem still lasts 1 round. But you don't spend a focus point.
Oh, you don't spend a focus point if you fail.
No.
Oh, look at that. So you could just attempt that every single turn. Wow, that's kind of sick.
Yeah.
You can just do it. That's kind of sick.
But that's all 3 of my turns, and I didn't swing at nobody.
Yeah, that's all. Yep, that is the end. And Decius, you are up. Hold on though.
I am. I'm up.
No, I know you're up, but
yeah.
nobody does. Okay, yeah, you just got to get into the aura because he's in the corner. You guys aren't in the aura yet.
Yep.
So, let me actually.
What's up with the big statue and the money on it?
I mean, you guys haven't actually looked around in the room yet. I will give you a brief narration of the room that you are in. The door to this chamber, through the door to this chamber reveals a long room. 2 stone statues of priests stand in the corners along the side of the room, facing a towering statue of a man holding out both of his hands, palms up. In front of this statue is a stone altar holding 9 golden coins. And then, I guess as you guys move into the room, you're going to hear it over and over as each one of you guys move into this room. But you hear, "In my hands, I judge the value of all wealth. Raising up whichever is greater, one of these coins is the deception. Find it using only 2 judgments and receive my blessing." But yeah, that's what the room looks like.
Ooh.
And that's what you guys
Let me add it.
hear.
I'm like Mr. Krabs for the coin. Money.
All right. So, I have 2 thoughts here. I can either go forward and try and hit this guy with my bow because I've been doing so good at that, or I could go backwards and try and pick this lock down here. Can I do that while we're in combat?
You can. It would be a movement and a manipulate. It's 2 actions to manipulate an object like that. So it would be all 3 of your actions to attempt once. Stop.
What?
Stop.
That's
I was originally a loner, so sometimes
Each turn is only 6 seconds. So.
You know what? No, I'll move forward. So I'm going to move forward my 25 feet. Okay. And can I can't remember. That hunt prey is 1 action, right? Oops. Hunt prey is 1 action. So I'm going to hit this guy with hunt prey.
Sure.
And then I'm going to shoot my bow at him and hopefully hit him. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Stop it.
Oh my God.
Ow.
This is just what we get for getting crits the first 2 games.
I should have went and tried to
Well, stop.
I don't think I have any hero points left.
Did you end up using one last turn? No, you just made a second attack. You didn't use it last turn. Yeah, you have 1. That's what I was saying last turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, don't forget Chunt is like very far away.
Yeah, it's okay.
But he'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah. He's nobody's attacking.
We cleared that.
Yeah. Oh, that's cleared.
We cleared that area.
Chat. So I can roll on that.
Yep.
Oh, I don't have. I might not. It doesn't say.
Oh, here, let me give you one then, because you should. No, you have one. You have one. It's not the the one with the gift.
I clicked on the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yep, I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Reroll using.
Oh man.
Son of a bitch.
You gotta be banging me.
Wow. Just
I think I missed again.
Did he cast Stormtrooper spell on us?
something
Oh,
happened
no.
God damn it.
because that arrow
This is
just
ridiculous.
careens off the corner of the of the wall, and that is a miss.
And I yelled, take that.
Yeah, that is wow.
Awesome.
Wow. You do have one more action though, because you didn't, right? Oh no, you used hunt prey. You moved, you used hunt prey. You took an attack. That's right.
Yep, that was 3. Yeah.
All right. And so with that, it is his turn, and being that at this point all of you are just he gets this swell of confidence all of a sudden as all of you are just missing, and he decides to turn around, run, jump up on top of this little platform, and actually make an attack at Pamora.
Oh, the balls on this guy.
Oh yeah. And he gets right
I
back
thought he
into
was
into
gonna-
action, and he critically misses, and stop.
He forgot why he was running.
Stop. Because that's how he started this fight. And that's probably how he's going to end this fight, because in his critical miss, he falls off of this and ends up laying prone on the ground.
We may need a new dice rolling thing. Can we do that?
Yeah, no, it's wild because this happened the other day in the other campaign. People just all over the place. And falls on the ground. And just like that, it is Pamora's turn. And after this combat finishes, we're gonna take like a 10-minute break. I gotta take Quill out. But Pamora,
Yeah, even Quill thinks it's
Pamora.
bullshit.
yeah, Pamora, you are up.
Pamora, end it. Stand over and
Oh.
drop the hammer.
That's exactly what we're doing here. So let's go with this first strikeout.
Yeah, so
Pamora critically misses. Crazy.
nope.
Mind you, this was the same one
Nope.
that I already told him that he was scared.
Yes!
Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
yeah.
Poor
There we
thing
go.
won't be sitting comfortably anytime soon.
No, poor thing
You
is
thought
about to
learned.
explode. Go ahead and roll your critical damage.
Crit.
Wait, what am I doing wrong?
I mean, you don't have to do that. You should be fine where you are.
I wasn't trying to move.
It does not have him targeted by you.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter. It's still a crit. You rolled a 20 on an attack roll. It wasn't even a succeed by 10 crit. It was you rolled a 20.
Crit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was
No,
a
it popped up in the chat where now it's showing me where I can do the click on damage or critical. I click critical, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. It was just that didn't show up right away, so that's what was taking so long. That's why I was like, why can I not see it? All right. And here we are. Oh.
Yeah. So
Aggressive.
go ahead.
2.
And explain your kill blow.
Beautiful.
Explain that.
The same as we did it in the first round.
Yeah.
Now I'm just more aggravated because you took a shot at me personally. You tried to tower over me. So the way I bring my hammer down with the vengeance and just let him explode all over the room and then just flick a little piece of him off of my face.
Yeah. He just pops. You got it popping in here. gross. Now there's blood all on the floor in front of the altar. Being that we are taking the break, everybody's getting a hero point. So, Taro, you haven't used one at all, right? So you have 2.
Nope.
Pamora, you used 1, right?
I believe so.
Jacal,
Didn't I in the beginning?
I think you did, yeah, at the beginning. Jacal and Decius had 0 as well.
You used 2 already.
I
Yeah.
used mine. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have used all the ones that you had. So Taro has 2, and everybody else has 1. You guys all get 80 XP for defeating all 4 of those kobolds. You guys can regroup back here and do some medicine checks and do whatever. Well, I guess only Jacal can medicine check, and nobody really took damage. So
We got hurt. Okay. Well, Chunt's hurt a little bit. I can help him out.
yeah.
You can hit Chunk up now.
Yeah.
And
generally,
Taro is gonna want to refocus, so he can get. Oh no, he didn't actually complete any of those. So, so I'm just gonna put you guys back down here so you guys can regroup in the room. Let me.
okay. I want.
Oh, that's cool. When you did that, it automatically like reset where my map was.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good. When you
it's
guys
really good.
when you guys go at all 4 of those kobolds had
I
spears
was treating
on them.
Chunt's wounds. Cool.
So and leather armor. So I'm gonna put that in the party chat or in the party stash.
Ooh, what did I do? That's what I wanted to do.
And so y'all's party stash is getting pretty. You got some stuff in there. But we are gonna take a short, like 10-minute break. And then we'll come in and probably do those 2 rooms. And then see what time it is. Because it's already almost, it'll be 8 o'clock when we come back from break. So exactly at 8 o'clock, we'll come back from break.
Okay.
Heard that.
All right, all right.
All right.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Y'all trying to explore this room when he gets back? Room?
So I think what we got to try and do is unlock this door that they were working on.
Yeah.
We should probably check for traps first on that, and then unlock that door. And then we got to figure out this puzzle up here. So my feeling is that one of these coins is not a real coin, and we got to put it in the correct hand. But we can only get 2 chances for it, right?
Or only one of them
I'm
is real?
wondering because I thought he said when each one of
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Now recording.
Do we each get a turn? Okay. Well, I didn't know if we only got like one shot. Okay, gotcha.
All right, so
So we have 2 shots with 4 well,
You
we get
said
2
9
chances, so we've
coins.
got 2 shots with
With 9 coins, you get to weigh twice. Okay, so here's what I would do. Break the coins into 3 groups.
What the fuck is
Okay.
this?
Are you listening? We're gonna my recommendation?
Okay. Oh,
Put
listening.
the coins in. Okay. No. I didn't know if my phone was turned back on. That's why I was saying, are you listening? Because I didn't know if I had my phone on. So okay, so you can
Oh,
hear
no,
me.
you're good.
So my
Yep.
suggestion is we break the coins into 3 groups of 3. You take 2 groups of 3, put them on the scale. If they weigh the same, then all of those coins are real, and you put them to the side. If one set is heavier than the other set, you take the 3 lighter coins. Then you separate those 3 coins because the other 6 are real now. So then you take the remaining 3 coins, you put 2 of them, one on each side of the scale. If they weigh the same, the one that's left is the fake one. If they don't weigh the same, the lighter one is the fake one. You've only weighed twice.
I like that idea. As soon as he comes outside, I'm going to ask him if we're able to do that or if we're only allowed to do one coin piece each. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. No, I know what you mean.
He hasn't made it outside yet, so once he comes out here, I'll ask him. Because otherwise, your plan makes perfect sense.
Cool. I don't know if I have. I mean, I would have thought I would have some sort of skills that would be helpful in picking that lock. But Matt, you said you do, right?
sorry, I was muted. I believe I got to check. Hold on, I can't remember if I'm trained or not in picking locks. Where's my skills?
What about you, Decius? Are you trained in picking locks?
So trained.
Is it Willie Mans?
Oh, I'm not trained in picking locks.
Hi, Willie Mans.
Theory.
I still got him on. Yeah. So, question: are we able to weigh multiple, like a pile at a time? All right, fellas, we are able to weigh piles
Sweet.
and not singular coins.
Sweet.
Well, we should definitely check for traps on the door here before we do it. Just do like a perception check, I guess.
Concur.
Is everybody else seeing this like weird green barrel in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the
see that
barrel
Yeah.
too.
Okay, I'm guessing that can't be good.
Yeah, we
Either
do
that
have
or
a
it's
really great crew
either that
here.
or either that or it's a chest to either that or it's a chest that you have to break into. But with the way we've been rolling, we shouldn't have
Yeah,
any
no
issues.
kidding. We are definitely not safe.
Did he find his ball? Did you finally find your ball, buddy? It's been buried. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Quill's looking cute. He found his ball buried in this tundra that we have. Good boy. Way to go, buddy. He keeps burying it back from himself. Yeah. All right. I'll see you back inside. What's the weather like out there, Twan?
Cloudy. Cloudy. It's like 60 something, I think.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay.
No.
Ash was just out there for the Lakers game.
She was out here?
Yeah. Her dad, and Stack, and then they flew his oldest out there for an early birthday present. So they got to all go out. They were there, I think, for like 3-4 days. She hit, her boss gave her a sales goal of trying to sell $100,000 in a quarter. And he was like, if you do that, I'll pay for you. So they paid for a flight to Los Angeles along with 4 tickets, VIP.
Wait, where does she work now?
She works for Empire Cannabis. She does the main Capital District area, so she's like the top sales rep.
Oh, that's lit.
Girl get paid to sling. Yeah, girl's getting paid to sling, friend, legally.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember when I used to come through to sell y'all weed.
Sunday dinners was beautiful.
Good times.
Yep.
Good times.
And
Gave
one
me
of
an
these
excuse
days
to
we'll
go to
do a Sunday
Maxie's for the
dinner
first
again.
time.
Yep, good old Maxie's. But okay. So in the room, gentlemen, this
Yes.
pile of rubble, I'm wondering if it's like a pile of rubble as though like they were excavating it and they were just setting it there, or is this pile of rubble blocking something else?
Hmm.
It certainly looks like something collapsed right there, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely does look like that, but it looks like there's a hole, or like on the other side is just like the room we started in.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe it buried something? It collapsed onto something, they were trying to dig it out?
Oh,
Mm.
baby.
Isn't that what you said, Pamora? I probably just said the same thing you did.
Yep, that the same thing. Just wondering if that is like a heap pile or is it a collapsing and it's covering something up? The room that we're currently in, the pile that's directly to my right, we were wondering, is that like a heap pile, like people are excavating and just using that as the dump spot, or is that a collapse? Like, is that wall collapse? And we would need to excavate that. In the space that we are, how tall, like how tall are we talking, like floor to ceiling space? From like where Pamora is standing, like from floor to ceiling, like how tall is the ceiling space that we're in right now? Okay. Okay.
Can we do like a general perception check to make sure there's nothing else around, and make sure there's no traps on this door in front of us? I'm sure mine was awesome because I've been rolling so awesome.
Oh yeah, Cody, you're still rolling 40.
What am I rolling?
Perception.
Did I just accidentally open that door?
Best
I just clicked. All I did
accident
was
ever. Hold
all
on,
I
I'm trying
did-
to find my
all I
I'm
did
trying to
was click on
find
it.
my perception check.
Now they can. Also, that means they haven't been hearing the sound effects this whole time either. That's sad.
I've been hearing them. They've been good.
No, you
Where's,
have.
hold
I've
on a
been-
second.
You guys have. The stream hasn't.
What? I can't find my perception check.
There's a little light blue eye in the HUD. Yeah, I turned it back on. I realized what the problem was. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Mr. Engineer.
Light blue. Why the hell can I not find it?
Mine's
Shit.
purple.
Oh,
Mine's
yeah.
purple.
Okay, yeah, it might be purple.
Second row down.
It's a little eyeball.
Got it.
Purple
Yep.
eye. You got it. Okay.
Thank you. Thank
Yep.
you. That did it. Let me see, and see if you guys can see this.
That one's a secret, but this one should be a secret. It's just that
Yeah.
one that you're having the problem with, just a lingering anthem. I'm gonna have to look into that. But it's not a big deal for right now. As you guys are looking around in this room, it doesn't seem like there are any type traps or anything dangerous about the lock or this area over here. It doesn't seem like there's anything dangerous in here whatsoever. You're kind of getting a lot more mildew and like mold smell in this room than you have been in the rest. And it's coming
Like nobody's been there for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we see any fish?
Can I try and pick this lock?
You can absolutely try and pick that lock. You can give me a thievery
And how do
check.
I do that?
You
Okay,
give me.
Do I have to click on it?
No.
Or I just rolled my feet?
Yeah,
Okay.
just give me a thievery check.
A skill. Not that I'm good at picking locks.
Or you can try and force it open.
We're gonna get.
You can try to break it.
Let me try
and pick it.
Let me try picking it first, because that sounds like fun. So
do
let's
you
try
have do you have the stuff to do it? Actually, I don't think you have. You don't have.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, I don't think you do. I don't know if anybody does.
So I can't,
to be honest.
So I can't give it a try.
I believe you need to.
Not in like the adventurer's toolkit.
Thieves. You need a thieves toolkit.
I don't think I have one.
I don't know if anybody does.
Sure,
to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That's another.
So how do I break it down?
You attempt an athletics check.
Okay. Athletics skills.
Oh, hold on. Decius has
I
a
have
thieves
that
kit.
I think I have one.
Yeah, Decius has.
Okay,
yep. Decius has one.
Well, let's let Decius try before we try breaking it down.
Yeah, I mean he's also got.
I mean,
you're good at it too, Decius. You have a +7 in thievery, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's give Decius give that a try.
All right, yeah, Cody, I'll give that a try.
Way. I'll move out of the way over here so you can give it a try.
Yeah. Let me decode this lock real quick.
Let me actually move this character over there. And yeah, Decius easily just pops that lock open like it's nothing. And the door swings open. And I'll just use your same perception checks for the rest of this room and then probably the next room as well. And you guys should be happy about that because the majority of them are pretty good. But as you guys get in there, inside the cell is a pile of old crates and a few barrels. And when you guys dig through them and just quickly peruse to see what's in there, you find a lot of spoiled food, a lot of stained cloth. But one of them has a small pile of treasure in it, and it's got 200 silver pieces, a gold ring, and a short sword that has magical properties about it. And when Pamora takes a look at it, given that she has an extensive background in blacksmithing and it is a short sword, she can tell that it is a magical +1 short sword, which is not thematic at all, but it's got a rune, a magic rune on it that gives it a +1 to the attack roll. So that all those things will also be in the party stash. The rune, just as a logistics thing, can be transferred. So just because nobody uses a short sword for, I believe it's 10%.
Transfer it to my fist.
I believe you can actually. I think there's an item that you get that you put on your fist that you can put that on and get all the benefits of it. So
I can't just etch it on like a tattoo.
Well, you wouldn't.
Well, I was gonna wonder, is there a way for me be able to?
That's what I was about to say. So, yes, there is. Currently, because you don't have the magic. There's a magical crafting feat. It's a skill feat, which means I believe that you'll get access to it at level 2, and you're already a blacksmith. So when at level 2, when you get that feat, it'll make it so that you can do the transfer. So the transfer costs 10% of the rune's cost to transfer if Pamora's doing it, and it takes her 24 hours to do it. If you have to have somebody else do it, it costs them the same amount in materials that it costs Pamora. That's why it costs Pamora what it does. So they obviously have to make a profit. So it'll cost, anywhere from 15 to 25 to 30% of the cost of the rune, depending on your relationship with whoever is doing the service.
Okay.
Cool.
Alrighty.
So that's good to know.
Okay. Cool. So should we figure out the puzzle now up there?
Do we
Glowing
figure
thing.
out what that glowing green thing is? Or is that
yeah,
just a
what-
barrel?
And there's a
treasure
barrel
chest.
behind
What's that?
the door too.
What glowing green thing and what? Oh, this glowing green thing right here?
Yep.
That is where you found, I made the stash that you guys found the treasure invisible.
Okay.
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 That's where
Well,
the treasure
okay.
So
was.
then we can move on to the other room.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So now we go play with gold.
You guys should have movement.
Money.
All right. And so I gave you the narration of this room.
Yep.
With your perception checks, can someone give me... You guys all want to give me a religion check too?
A religion check?
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm not even going to lie. I don't know why I'm asking you guys to do it if I'm asking all of you guys to do it. Because this one is a secret roll. And
Should it be a recall knowledge or just religion?
it's going to be a recall knowledge, but it's going to be a religion recall knowledge. So recall knowledge, there's many different... You can use many different skills for it, but some things, certain skills don't apply for. So this one is a religion-only recall knowledge.
Okay, so if you're looking at your skills and you're looking at religion, there's a recall knowledge in there. Is that what we hit?
Yes.
Or do we just hit religion in general?
They should be the same.
Yeah, it looks like that. Because,
Okay.
I don't have any proficiency. So, okay.
Yeah, you would be able to
hit roll
just...
on mine.
Heard.
I know, it was awesome.
I mean, in all honesty, you guys don't have to keep rolling if you don't want to. Well, actually, just...
Said you were gonna.
I was gonna
You
roll.
said you were gonna keep our other ones
Well, that's for the
because
perception.
they were good.
That was for...
I was just...
Oh.
That's fine.
I was just wondering who this guy is.
Yeah,
Who
no,
the-
exactly. And this is very common knowledge throughout the Inner Sea and especially Kortos, as that is Abadar, the god of wealth and civilization.
Okay. Hey guys, I think that's Yabba Dabba Doo.
That's my favorite god. I love money. Money.
So we're not just in a traditional crypt. We're in a full-on tomb.
Yeah. This is well, not only
Like
are
a
you
temple almost.
not only that, but this is they just built on top of it. Like they obviously didn't know this was here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and I was asking because like it's different when it's just not to say. I mean, obviously, with there being an evil entity coming from our sarcophagi that we found, it being just a burial chamber versus it being having this religious tie-in. So that's what I was asking. That's good to know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the people of the NRC region and Kortos and Otari, they, although, you know, it's not the same as we think of religion, they're all somewhat religious in one way or another. You know, whether they're praying to, you know, it's not a monotheistic religion, so they all believe in the same gods, but they worship the ones that pertain to them. And there's a bunch of different pantheons.
They all worship the same pantheon then.
And there's a bunch of different pantheons, and they all exist. Have you ever they're all just in different like planes of existence and affect this plane in different ways. So, you know, they're religious.
Well, hold on, but that's what I'm saying. So like that's not a conflict of like subsectors being like, oh, your religion's not real. It's all one pantheon, meaning all of these gods are all of acknowledgement of each other.
Yeah,
it's not a different religion versus different. Okay,
yes,
that's cool.
Yeah,
cool. Yes, gotcha.
When I'm saying pantheon, what I'm referring to is not necessarily. They all do recognize that they're all, but they all. So each pantheon, so the material plane
like
where you guys are, has its pantheon of gods that affects this plane of existence far more.
Yes.
It's got its touch on this plane. There are other planes of existence that other gods have their touch on. And they exist, and they can affect this plane. It's just rarer. But Abadar is one of the material planes. This plane of existence is God.
Okay, so this plane of existence is essentially assigned a certain pantheon.
Yes.
With some possible rarities of other intervenes. But for the most part, it's all one pantheon. Okay. Cool.
It is all one pantheon. You're using the word pantheon correctly. I was just explaining to you how I was using it.
Yes. That's just what I was making sure of, that I'm following where we're at.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah. Cool.
Yep, he's a big one. He's well known. He does things. He exists. And 3 gods of the material plane were born on Kortos. One of them raised the island of Kortos out of the ocean itself.
That's really good to know.
Yeah, and it's very common knowledge, so all of you guys would be well aware of that. It's why the big city, Absalom, exists.
All right, so are we ready to try to weigh the coins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me how you want to do this.
Taro, go ahead. You had a good idea, so let's give yours a try.
Yeah. So you're going to break the 9 coins into 3 piles of 3 each.
Okay.
You're going to weigh 2 piles. If both of those piles weigh the same, then they are all real. Then you take, let's just assume they are. Then you take the other 3 coins, you put 1 on each side of the scale and leave the third one off the scale. If those are both the same weight, then the fake one is the one you're still holding. If they're not, then whichever one is lighter is the fake coin. You've only weighed twice.
Okay. And what happens if they are different for the first set? Same
If
three.
they're different from the first set, then you take the lighter of the two, you put one coin aside and weigh the remaining two. Then you do the same thing. If they're the same weight, it's the one you left off. If they're not the same weight, the lighter one is the
All right.
is the fake one.
Yeah, no, that is exactly how you solve it. And so therefore, you the fake coin in your hand, when you raise it up, he then tells you that is correct, and the fake coin disappears, and then the 8 real coins fall to the floor. They disappear off of the tablet. They fall to the floor, and clank as you guys are able to pick them up.
Nice.
And you guys get 8 gold coins.
Nice.
And then.
And what's the blessing?
So
8 gold coins.
Actually,
no, he said if we got it right, we would get a blessing.
And so
8 gold coins.
When he is finished, when those are jingling, you also hear a door that was not, you couldn't see it before. It's up here. I don't know if you guys can see where I'm pointing, but it's up in the hallway that runs north. And it was completely hidden prior, and it swings open.
I guess we should go look. Because that's not ominous or anything. So, because we solved his riddle.
Yeah. And so, I'm gonna grab Decius. Pamora, you want me to move you too? So you can actually
go ahead.
see
Oh.
where. So this up here is where the secret door just opened. And this is the door that the kobold got to this space right where the secret door is when it turned around. It hadn't proceeded further, but it was running north, straight through the door to the north. Or it looked like it was going to. But yeah, so
I think we should check out the door to that just opened before we try the door to the north. What do y'all think?
It sounds good.
Who wants
I'm
to go
with
first?
it.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Bet. So
I can send Chunt in first if you want. He just ran right in there.
Well, I moved him because he said I'll go first, and I'm
Oh,
controlling
okay.
him. If he would have been like, no, we can let Chunt, I would have stopped it. The only way, it's obvious just from looking at the door as it had slid in, the only way to get into this room was by solving that riddle. In the small chamber, contains an old wooden chest emblazoned with the symbol of a key. Behind the chest is a massive contraption of gears and pulleys that looks like the inner workings of some unseen device.
Do we have a key?
You don't have a key, but you can see that it's unlocked and like slightly ajar. When the door slid open, it clicked and unlocked as well.
Oh, actually, I can't see it because I'm not in there yet.
Yeah, only Decius is in there. When you do,
you want to open it up?
Yeah, he can open it. Do you want to open it, Decius?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm opening it up.
Yeah. So when you open it up, inside is a pile of coins, a rolled up piece of parchment, and a small glass box containing a single emerald. The coins are 214 copper pieces, 22 silver pieces, and 3 gold pieces. The emerald looks like it's worth a decent amount of gold. And if anyone would like to give me an arcane or an occult recall knowledge check to see if you recognize what that parchment is. Well, it looks like it's a spell scroll, but to look and see what spell it is.
I'm trained in decipher writing. Can I use that?
Yeah, I'll give you a decipher writing check at it.
Okay.
And then
I can.
yeah, I was about to say you guys can also the rest of you can Taro in particular, because he specifically is an occult caster. He should be very good at recall occult. And because you are an arcane caster, you should be very good at recall knowledge arcane, Pamora. At least. You guys might be good at both. Like, both of you might be good at both.
All right. Is the occult under skills?
Yes.
All right.
So core skills.
Yeah, my Taro has a +4 in occultism and arcana, and
I have a +8
and you have a
in arcana and a.
Hold on, sorry, I gotta do this. I'm moving you guys forward an hour for the focus points, the medicine checks, and the general exploration of the last couple rooms in combat. And that'll actually put your check to where it should be. You still had the Taro's blessing because his thingy. All right. And then did you roll Taro? Did I just not see it?
Now I'm pulling up occult now so I can roll. Okay. How about now?
All right. Well, that was a 1. You don't need to use a hero point because both Pamora and Jacal know for a fact what it is, and they can tell you that it is a force barrage, a parchment of the scroll force barrage. You look at it, and to you it looks like fireball, but they're instantly like, no, it's force barrage. Yeah. So yeah, you guys get
nice.
Get a nice chunk of loots. Now, while you guys are in there,
I have a quick question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
So when I'm because I'm trained in Arcana.
Yeah.
Sorry. It actually I have learned a spell, but I'm not a caster.
Yeah, no, I don't think you need to worry about that. So the ranger.
Okay, I was like.
So the reason though is the ranger can gain the ability to cast spells.
Okay.
Like there's feats.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah, there's feats that eventually you can come across that'll give you that ability.
Gotcha. Okay, I was just double checking. I was like, that seems weird to me, so that's why I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Now in that room, as you guys are getting your loots out of the chest, you can see, like I said, the machinations of gears and whatnot that are behind it with levers to be pulled in there. You can also see tiny shafts of light coming from the wall on the north side. Tiny holes in the wall that allow you to like peek into the next room a little bit.
Okay. Gears and mechanisms seem like right up Decius's alley, don't they?
I mean,
Yeah, it does sound real familiar.
you guys
You
can
think
do,
it would be in crafting, right?
yeah, you can do a crafting check,
Maybe
and
crafting
that
check.
is Pamora's expertise.
Oh.
Oh,
Blacksmith.
Yeah, as a blacksmith,
Okay.
she has to be good at
Well-
crafting. That's kind of like, that's her thing.
That makes sense.
that does make sense.
Yeah.
That does make
Uh,
sense.
thanks.
Yeah.
So do I need to
I'm
give
just
you a?
I'm just
Well, I
made
guess
with gears.
I'm
and
gonna take a.
cogs.
Oh, you're just made with them. I know how they work. Understood.
Yeah. But yes, you can just
I-
give me a
so-
crafting check. All right.
What is it? It's behind her name.
So you realize that mechanism is definitely through looking at that and then looking through the tiny holes that lead to the room in the north, which you will also see something in a second through those holes. You realize that mechanism controls some type of trap in that room. Because when you, as you look at it, the components point that it's moving in that direction. And you've seen similar components for traps before. The lever is currently in the position that you're familiar with as the disarmed position. If you were to move it, you would be moving it into the active position. You also know that even putting it in the active position, the trap has a floor trigger. So activating it, putting it in the active position isn't going to trigger the trap itself. It's just going to make the pressure plate active to trigger it. In the room to your north, to the north. While you're looking through the holes.
All right, so nobody touches it.
While you're looking through the holes, into that room to the north, you can see. Are we all up there? No, I'm gonna move all of you guys up a little bit farther up here, just so you can. Yeah, so you can kind of see into the room if you're in this room where Decius is. You guys come in here. You should be able to. Right? You guys can see to the north a little bit into that little cubby.
Yep.
Mhm.
Sounds like more kobolds.
Yeah, and when you do, you see.
Drag the screen down a little bit.
Oh yeah. Here. I'll do GM controlled. There you go. So you can see there's a kobold standing right here.
And is he talking to somebody? We're assuming, but we can't see who it is.
Yes. And
We hear more than one
yes.
voice.
And so in common, in a voice that is, whereas the other leader of the four kobolds just seemed like he was actively in command, but not like actually different in many ways. The sound of this kobold's voice is straight up different. Sounds like it's got more weight behind it, like literally more weight behind it. And it's speaking in common. And you can
Oh
only
my god, I can deploy this fool.
you can only make out a couple of the words. But the words that you do hear are the boss's new pet, and then you hear some squawks back from the one that is in front of you. Definitely not in common. And then you hear the town above.
The town?
The town above, yeah. You hear the boss's new pet, and you hear the town above.
Town of
Didn't
these.
somebody have a whisper? Didn't someone have? Weren't we earlier in the game trying to just figure out if someone could use whisper? Now that we know that one of these creatures speaks common.
Yeah,
Well,
I have.
Luke was the message, right?
Message, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, message.
I have message. Yeah, and it's good for 120 feet.
I have eye lasers that's good for 100 feet if this message don't work.
Well,
Eye lasers wins. I love eye lasers. As soon as we find a shark, that is it. We will have lasers on the shark.
so now we got to decide: do we go barging into this room without knowing how many people are there, how many kobolds?
Obviously.
But we still have this other area over here that we never explored.
That is true.
Well, how are we supposed to explore in peace now knowing that there's people that can ambush us at any time?
Well, they're not people; they're kobolds. If you think of them as people, you're not going to want to kill them.
I have a question. Oh, wow. Okay. As someone who's not a person in this, I'm not human.
I mean, in all
I'm not
honesty,
either,
none
so
of
that's
you are
fine.
actually humans. One of you is
Human. Yeah,
basically
none
a
of us.
zombie, one of you is a robot, one of you is a snake creature, and one of you is a fox.
I have a question though. I do have a question. So, like with message, if you were to use message and like say that it worked, like could you ask like where the pressure plate would be for the trap?
Oh.
Like would this
Pamora.
alert the kobold to there being someone here if they receive this message?
Pamora, give me a perception check with your that this is going to be following your crafting check. This is directly pertaining to your question without even having to do message. All right, so you can tell, you know that the pressure plate is, you know the relative size of the pressure plate. And so, therefore, you know that the pressure plate is pretty large. And so when you look into this room through these cracks, you can see a slightly raised pedestal where the kobold is standing. And it's about 15 feet. What is that? That's not high. It's 15 feet in depth from close to you to away from you. And the entire width of the room for the most part. And that seems
Is
to
the
be
trap?
the pressure plate.
Okay.
So the kobold that's standing watch is standing on the pressure plate right now.
Oh, flip the switch, baby.
And hold on, the one that's standing on the plate is not the one that can speak common, correct?
It is not the one that is speaking common, no.
Okay.
You can't. hit him with message unless you can see him, right? And we can't see the one speaking common.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
So
Flip the switch.
I was gonna say, do we
Flip
want
the
to try
switch.
flipping the switch?
Flip the switch. Flip the switch. Flip
Okay.
the switch.
I think Decius wants to see this flip switch. So
I'm
we're gonna
flipping
go
the
ahead
switch.
and flip the switch.
Well,
Not you
here-
jumping in to flip it.
well, here's the thing, Decius. I haven't heard
Oh,
Pamora
no.
narrate that she has explained any of this to anyone. So currently, this is her
all right.
knowledge and her perception of what's going on. So
Okay. Heard.
if she decides to speak it out loud before making this decision, you would be able to do that. But currently,
Okay.
and that'll always be the case.
Does anybody have any idea what we should do now? Do we go barging in there, or does anybody have a better idea?
I vote guns blazing. The way of a
Well,
champion.
I've come to figure out that they're standing on a plate that could activate a booby trap if I flip this switch over here. So would y'all like me to flip this switch before we try to go in there?
Are you telling me there's a
Or do
flashy
y'all-
way to kill them without doing much else other than flipping a switch? Flip
Yes,
the
but the only concern is if we flip the switch and go too early, do we ultimately get injured as well?
Don't I have a? Can I cast a shield before you flip the switch?
Well, we can see what's going on in the
yeah.
thing.
Is there? Does anybody have popcorn? Can we sit and enjoy the show?
Yeah, we don't have to rush right in after we flip the switch.
Okay.
We're, of course, to be fair, we are assuming that everything that happens is going to happen in that room and not any of the rooms we're standing in.
Correct.
Now, granted, this was a hidden room with a
I
mechanism
mean, at this point,
in it, with the door shut.
Most likely, it won't affect us.
I say
yes,
we
this
flip
is
the
the
switch.
mechanism room. All right, let's. How about we're gonna go on and flip this switch and see what happens.
All right.
Does everybody agree we are going to flip the switch?
Flip the switch.
Taro, flip the switch. Okay, let's flip the switch.
All right. And so, where's that note? There it is. Is there a thingy? So, sorry. That is part of the floor. So when you pull that lever, you can hear a series, as the gears start turning, a series of clicks and clacks. And the trap shoots spears out from this western wall. And it makes you see them shoot across. And as you do, this creature right here gets skewered by one of those spears.
Shish kebab.
And in so doing, you just see him. The spear literally is fired so fast and so hard out of the wall that when it does go through this little kobold's body, you see it yank it out of view as it pulls it like behind the post on the ground. And you hear the one that can speak common shouting in its tongue what sounds like warnings to at least one other kobold in the room to be on guard. And we are going to enter initiative. And then we're going to see what happens in this combat next session.
Episode 3. Flip the switch.
Let me.
Oh, let me actually put you guys in combat 1 second.
Critical fails and flip the switch.
Critical fails and flipping the switch is pretty much the
overview.
Yeah.
Magikarp. Use flail.
All right. And so in the next session, we will start with a combat with one of the enemies moving first, followed by Jacal. Am I wrong?
Awesome.
What did I get?
Oh yeah, I didn't roll.
What did I
I
get?
didn't roll Decius. That's right. I forget. He might be.
Oh, I
first.
thought Decius was the one. I was about to crack up.
Oh, Decius.
And
Decius.
be like,
Wait,
damn, babe.
No, Decius crit.
Oh,
No, Decius crit. He's going first. He is going first. He got 20.
Cool.
Theseus, you wait all the way to the end to roll a 20 after we roll 13
really.
ones in a row? What the hell?
Listen, I don't
at least
have any
he's setting
control
us
over
up
the
for
dice.
flipping the switch. Look at you.
All right. Does anyone have an issue with March 1st? Right? Yeah, that should be the next one.
I do not.
That's 2 weeks.
I
Yeah,
do.
March 1st. Yeah.
You do?
So I actually, I'm taking an in-person defensive driver's course so I can drop my insurance pricing.
Yeah.
So
When are you taking it?
where's my calendar? I'm trying to remember because I think it starts at like 9
PM?
No, AM. Yeah, it's 9. Oh, I might be done because it's saying that it's looking like it's done at 4.
Okay. And then
So yeah, no, I can do the first.
all right, cool. And then like if you're running late or you're hungry or something, you're more than welcome to like
Give you a heads up.
yeah, or I mean you could jump in Discord and just I can narrate to you what's going on and you can tell me or we can, it's not a big deal. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, like not obviously not while you're there, but
Cool.
while you're setting up, you don't have to rush.
Well, yeah,
We'll
no.
get to it. All right, yeah, sweet. Well, then I will talk to you guys
Sounds good.
all in 2 weeks at the latest. But
That sounds good.
yeah, all right.
Same time,
Good session.
5:30.
Yes, 5:30. We can push it to
Great
6. Do you
session.
think that'll be easier if we just make it 6?
No,
Sure.
I think 5:30 will work because we wrap up because usually doing it this way we're wrapping up by 9.
Yeah, that works better.
Right.
So if we push
Yeah,
it to
that's
6,
perfect.
it's gonna go later. So yeah, let's still shoot for 5:30. If I'm running late, I'll just hop into Discord.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that way we can get it jumping.
Sounds good. All right, guys.
All right,
Sounds good to me.
sounds great. Great session, fellas.
Yeah, it was fun. Talk to you
Excellent.
guys in 2 weeks.
It was a
Cool,
doozy.
Cool. We are getting better at this, except for our rolls, apparently. But we are
Yeah,
we're
no.
getting more used to the actual
The,
stuff.
the only reason
Decius.
that combat took so long is because you guys missed a bajillion times.
terribly.
Yeah.
We rolled it terribly.
It added like 5.
We did so
it
well
should've-
our first game. The system was like, nah,
Yeah.
let's slow you down a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
humble
It
y'all
should not-
some.
It's not
It
this
should not have
easy.
taken us that long to kill some kobolds.
It's not this easy. I mean, and if they were landing attacks, I mean, it could have gotten rough with how long
Oh yeah,
it
it
was
would have
taking.
been. Oh
but
yeah, it could have been bad. That is true.
The algorithm was like, no, nobody's rolling well. But, all right, guys.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, side
Why you
note
gotta
before
build
we
your
let everybody
character to
go.
win, even when
just-
they lose.
Yep.
Wait, what was that? Leanne?
Yes.
Just so y'all know, the owner of Bob Steiner died yesterday.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh.
I just saw that. It's terrible.
Bye, stream.